Oh my gosh. I came on a little early. It's okay. It's okay. You're not going to miss anything if you're not here yet. I'm basically speaking to the people that are not here yet. But no, I wanted to come on early because we're on the main channel again for the first time in, I don't know, 2 years, something like that. For the live sale. For the past couple of years, we were on the other channel, Real Nifty Vintage Live. And then I thought, well, you know what? Let's come back over here. So we are. We have a special guest gracing our stage today. He's actually over there listing right now. So also, before I forget, because I will, I started putting things on my Etsy shop again. It's like a full circle moment. I'm so excited about it. So I have on the Real Nifty Vintage Etsy shop, which I guess I need a link for that somewhere. I'll put that on there. Where is it? I don't even know. Where's my link? See, I'm not prepared. What a doof. What a doof. I'll try to get it sorted here. Etsy. That's me. Oh, that's Mark's. Wait a minute. Here. Real Nifty Vintage. Where am I at? Wait, I think I have to. Where's me? Oh, there. Okay, I found it. Now, I only have 22 things listed here, but that's all right. Here you go. I put a link right in the chat. That is my newfangled Etsy shop. Yep. And then Mark has his. He has me beat right now as far as listings are concerned that he posted. He's like a machine over there. He's been pumping out some this morning, actually, before he comes on over and talks a little bit. We have 10 minutes before the sale. So just come on, sit down, have a cup of water or coffee. A cup of water. Do vamp? I don't think so. I like Etsy. That's where I started, you know. Well, Mark could have, I guess, but So yeah, Barb will be here soon. She's fashionably on time like usual. So well, we've got some people coming already. That's good. That's really good. I'm in a new location, and once again, I moved my couch over here to the painting. Do you remember this painting? This is the one that I got at the estate sale for like, what was it? 50? 15? It was $50 originally, and then it was.
It's half off.
So it's $25. $20?
Yeah.
Like $25 maybe. It's huge. It's like it barely fit in my car. Anyways, but yeah, it's nice. Habibi, come here. Come here. No, come here. Yeah. Okay. Here. He can easily get up here now because of the couch situation. Here's Habibi. He's now 11 pounds. We will begin the sale right on time, but I'm just talking right now. But as a reminder, if you hadn't been following along with the live sales, we hold the items up. I give you a start price, and you can participate right in the live chat. And yeah, that's how it goes. And all the instructions are in the description below, as well as on realniftyvintage.com. No, that's not true. As well, there's a link in the description that takes you to the subscription page for my newsletter that you could do if you were smart. You could sign up for my newsletter, and that way you'll get a direct email each week prior to the sale with the photos of it. Yep, that's how that goes. Isn't he adorable, Habibi? He's like, well, I guess 6 months old now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at the camera, Habibi. Oh my gosh, what a dog. You belong to everything? Well, yeah, you might as well disperse yourself accordingly. Sprinkle yourself anywhere you want. Belfast, Northern Ireland. Oh my gosh. I would love to go to Ireland and the UK in general. But yeah. Have you ever tried, Mark, have you ever tried Pag? What's that?
No,
What is that?
it's like
Ow, Habibi, don't scratch.
like food from like dumpster, kind of like that.
Dumpster?
But still work really, like some people do it. Like some people in Philippines usually eat it, especially for those poor people, especially on the cities.
So she asked you if you've ever ate out of a dumpster.
Not really. Like some people, they got it from dumpster
Mm.
and they cook it and then sell it, kind of like that. Maybe that's what they're trying to say.
Oh, that's okay. Well, you can come on over here. Because you need to talk about your Etsy shop. Come on over. Yeah, stop. You said you would. He said he would. Now he's being a little, I don't know even what he's trying to be over there. You're going to have to talk about your own Etsy shop. I will not. You need to get over here and talk about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like a BB. Ruthie says, don't be shy. He says, liar? I don't know. Maybe she thinks you actually did eat out of a dumpster. It's okay. You can eat out of a dumpster.
Dumpster is usually like on the cities. I am from the city.
He's not from the city. He's a country boy. My mom says, come over. Get over here. You're on the videos. You might as well be on the live.
I was still.
You can sit right here. Yeah, Barb will be here soon.
Hello.
So Mark started an Etsy shop,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called,
Mark's Vintage Boutique.
you're not even on the camera.
It's called Mark Vintage Boutique. Yeah. So check it out.
Mark's Vintage Boutique. Oh, she said that's not what I meant. Is liar a word, a food? Liar?
No.
She said that's not what she meant.
Probably say liar.
I don't know. Oh, Barb, finally.
I know. Hey, that's a nice looking location.
I know, we've been just popping around. I had a dream that you were deceased last night.
Oh, well, I'm glad that was false.
Yeah, no. It was really a weird dream because we were at a hotel for some reason, and you decided to come visit me at this hotel.
Okay.
But as I was falling asleep, you were just standing by the bed near the lamp, like just looking at me for some reason. And I wake up and you're like completely gray, like old gray, decrepit.
Oh, like a ghost?
Ash. No, like ash gray.
Oh.
Like you've been charred.
Oh,
Not literally charred like in a fire, but you know.
yeah.
And you start disintegrating. And I say, oh my gosh. And I see that you're over there. I say, I cannot clean that up. So I said, I can't even look at her. I can't believe she died while I was asleep. And then, so so whoever I was with, you know how dreams work. I don't know who was with me, anybody. And I said, you're going to have to clean that up. So they started like picking you up, but you were like falling apart, like ash.
Did that happen on a movie? I feel like, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but some movie where people like kind of, yeah, they like, yikes.
Yeah. And then I was afraid to talk to the hotel people because it's like, well,
There's now a dead person in here.
I didn't want to get the police involved. So I was like saying, yeah, it's just really humid in that room. Can we switch rooms? And they were like, it shouldn't be humid. And they were like sending like multiple people from the hotel up there to investigate. And I was
my
like, I hope we cleaned up all the ashes.
Oh, brother.
It was the weirdest dream.
Uh,
Anyway, so
Oh.
Mark's Etsy shop is Mark's Vintage Boutique, and mine is Real Nifty Vintage.
yeah,
But
I saw that you posted some more things because it came up on my like favorites or whatever.
Yeah, I finally.
Thing.
What?
Have you sold anything?
No.
Well,
This is the first time I'm talking about it.
well, right.
I forgot.
Is there any? I was just thinking of something. So you can't like zoom this situation in, can you? You know what I'm saying? Like to
You
be
want me
able,
to zoom you in?
yeah. No, like
Can you move closer?
there's no way I can do it.
Yeah, pull your chair closer.
Well, it doesn't go any closer. Okay, that's what I figured. But then I was just thinking.
Yeah, pull mine closer. Oops, the light's falling. Oops.
I know my light was falling.
Ooh, look how close we are.
All I could do is move the stack of books closer that the light's on, but ooh.
What did I watch before? I watched I Love Lucy before bed, but they are all in black and white and gray looking. So maybe that's where it came from. I don't know.
Did Mark say that?
Did he do what?
Is Mark there?
Yeah, he's right here.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Barb.
I think many people are having problems. Sean said, I can't find you.
Oh,
It's because we're on the main channel,
well,
not the reselling channel. Not
there's
the.
no way to like go over to the other channel and tell them because there's not.
See, there she is.
Wait, did you do 2 streams or just the main channel stream?
I just did one stream.
Okay. Yeah, that might have been too confusing otherwise, I think.
Exactly, Barb. Exactly. Well, we're right here on time. We can talk about how to do this. It's just we hold up the items. For instance, I'll hold up my first item. This is, I just thought this was the cutest little thing. It is a gnome notebook. I can't get it out. Oh, here she comes. Hi there. Look at, oh, Barb, get away from me. No post to find.
You posted, didn't you? And I did.
I posted on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my newsletter. Somebody is not paying attention. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just confusing. I don't know. So this is the gnome notebook. How fun is this? And there's like little gnomes on there reading their notes. This, you can put your notes in. It's our first item of the day. It was hard to find me. Oh no. How about YouTube? Oh, I didn't post it there. Well, okay. This is our first item. It's the gnome notebook. So the first item today. We're going to start this at $8. It hasn't been used. Here's the back of it. Avenel Isbin with numbers. Isbin good. And then here's the gnome notebook written on their side. Isn't that neat? They're studying for their entrance exams into the new city. They have to pass with flying colors in order to come on in. Those gnomes are tricky little guys. So we're at 12 with Teresa Carrasca. But yeah, you could put all of your little notes in there, all your gnomey notes. Isn't that fun? And it's never been used. So you can use fresh ideas in here. Fresh. Every page has a little gnome studying, hoping one day he will make something of himself instead of just a tree farmer. Okay, here comes the time here. We're going to do 20. No, we're not. We're going to do 15 seconds. That's all I will ever give you, people. All I'm ever given. 15 of them seconds. They're American-made seconds. There it is, gnome notebook. Very good. Put all your favorite gnome writings in there. Luckily, it's a nice day out today. Yesterday, it was crap in the morning. It was terrible.
Yeah, we've had some wacky weather as usual in Illinois at this time.
The wind was very windy.
It is here for sure.
Oh, really? Now, really? Okay, yes.
Yep.
Well, Turn your notifications on for my channel. That's right. Turn all of your notifications on. Okay? You need to turn me on. So, Teresa, you're at 20. That's fantastic. That's the way to be that person today. Teresa Carrasca. Oh boy. For my second item, get ready for a basket. This is a blue basket. I think it's Fenton. Oopsie. I think it's Fenton. Maybe. But it's blue hobnail. Oh my gosh. That is the most precious little thing. You can use this as the, oh, are you getting married? You could walk down the aisle with this.
You could.
The flower girl. And it's something borrowed and blue. So this is the blue, like little mini bride's basket. Or it could be like child brides. If you're, they're doing everything these days. Toddlers and tiaras. You could have a toddler wedding. So here you have the crimped edges, beautiful blue. We're going to start this at $12. Those are United States currency dollars. It's made of blue glass, cobalt. Cobalt. Here's the bottom. Look at them nice hobs. Look at them nice little hobby bits. And the nice, look at this. Woo! It's wearing a tutu. So you can see the nice crimped edge, the applied handle, and the stunning blue. Where is my light? I don't have a clue. You can see it though. You can see the light coming through here. Gosh, that's immaculate. You could put some, you know what I think you could do? For Christmas time, you could put some silver Hershey Kisses in there. Silver and blue make a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Red and blue as well. Think about for 4th of July. We're going to have that date again. It's coming up. So.
What kind of red? Well, red Hershey Kisses you could put in there.
American flag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could just put a flag in there. But the 4th of July is the day after the 3rd of July. And you can do some amazing 4th of July fun. I started this at a grand slam $12. I see Do Chick 44. It is a nice size. You can put a tiny person in there. The tinier, the more you can fit in there. You can fit millions of people in there, technically. Technically, a whole spoonful of them. Nice location. Do you like it? I picked the beautiful ocean waterfront view. We've got a pair of flamingos. They just met. They're on their first date. He's bowing his head. He's making a good impression, I bet. So we're at 12. No, we're not. We're at 13 with Corey LaPlante. Blue, cobalt, wonderful bits of fun. Here comes the timer. It's called 15 seconds of fun for a reason. If you wanted more seconds than that, you're going to have to find a closet and get in it with a friend.
Okay, I have a question.
What's your question?
Were you live the entire time since I came into this?
I've been live for 10 minutes before you.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea. So
That's good. I didn't want you here anyway.
No, I mean, I hope I didn't say anything I wasn't supposed to say.
What are you talking about?
Were you not already, had you not started going live by the time I came in?
Oh, so when you popped on the screen, you were live. Yes.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Really?
Really?
That's so funny. And here you were talking about never mind, your cycle. You were telling me all the details. Okay. So Corey LaPlante for $15. You did it. You did it so good. You did it so good. You don't even realize how good you did it. Corey LaPlante. Well, I think maybe I'll do one more.
Sure.
Yes, I will. I must. This is a kitsch item, and I have not brought a piece of kitsch in a long time. This is so adorable. It's a little mouse. He ate his way through that shoe. He's hungry. So this is a little mouse made out of Japan, from Japan. This is a Japanese mouse. You can tell from the eyes. No, he is Japanese. But look, there's a little hole there. You could put a carrot stick, you could put a cheese stick, or you could put a candlestick in that hole. Any sort of stick you've got lying around that'll fit will do. A pin. It's a pin holder now. It's a hat. Yeah, this is a hat. Did I not say hat? He's crawling out of a hat. It's a top hat, yes. He doesn't understand what to do with it. Oh, he has been eaten. So he has a flea bite. You didn't know it, but mice do get fleas. So he had a little flea bite right there. We're going to start this at $9. That is so remarkable. Some of you might just be gasping right now for air. Are you asthmatic? Do you need an inhaler? I don't know, but you better get some help if you're gasping too much. If you're gasping just because this is a great deal, then that's good. You should buy it. It's a toothpick holder. Well, yes, you could fit some toothpicks in there, about 15 of them. Yeah, it's a toothpick holder or a toothbrush. Do you have a small toothbrush? Do you have a small mouth? You could put a little toothbrush in there or a miniature lipstick.
Yeah.
You could do lots of things. So he has a tiny flea bite on his ear. I don't know how he did that. He just managed.
Do you think it could be a lipstick holder? Maybe it's supposed to be.
Maybe it's Maybelline. It could be a lipstick. You could put anything in that hole. Trust me. No. All right, we're at $10 with Ruthie B. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds of fun. Pull out your fun and put in the second. That's not a good slogan. Pull out the fun. Pull out the fun. That's a cute little mouse. Mouse. That's a mouse. So let's see who the winner is. It's got to be somebody that we know or not. You like the picture behind me? Well, I'm not selling it, but it's good to look at. Ruthie B. Well, I'll be. Okay. That is enough for now. Barb, it's going to be your turn. Thanks so much to the past 3 participants, Teresa, Corey, and Ruthie B. Here comes the Barb.
Okay. I have a giveaway today. This will be for someone who purchases from me, and it is a flower brooch. It's not old, but I thought it was pretty. So that'll be a giveaway. And I don't know how we're going to do that yet, but we'll do it at the end. And now for my first item, we're going to do this one as a set price. It's going to be a set of 2 of these neat straw. I think they're straw. They seem to be straw. Pot holder or hot pads. I mean, not pot holders. Well, yeah. Yeah, not a pot holder because you can't grab a pot with it. But anyway, here they are. I thought they were pretty neat. I wonder what I think the age of these is. Do you think it could be like 70s? I don't know.
Yes, I do think that.
So as far as I can tell, they are made of straw. This one here is a little bit larger. It is about 8.5 inches wide. It's got the pink and a little bit of yellow in the center and then kind of a dark green around the edge. So there's that one. And then the other.
You can also hang them on your wall.
You could. This one here is really neat. It's got all the different colors there. And it is, now there are a couple little bits of straw are getting a little bit shedding, what I
Oh, Denise says it's made out of pine needles.
Oh, pine needles? Well, that could explain the shedding. 7 3/4 wide on this one. So it's mainly this one, I think, the larger, just a little bit of, little pieces, but it's still in great condition, I think. So for the set, it'll be $14. And if you're interested, be the first person to type in the letter. C for circle. Letter C.
Oh my gosh. C for Circle, as in the shape of the thing I'm holding.
That's right. If you'd like them for $14. Okay.
That's very original of you. C for circle.
It was a little bit original, just a little bit. I don't see anybody yet. We'll go to you. And oh, now I do. Mona Lingen, they're coming to you. Thanks so much.
I have something that's very neat. Very neat. If you're a fan of neat things. If you're not, then you get nothing from me. But this is a seashell vase. And I mean, somebody had a lot of fun with this. Look at it. Would you just look at that thing? How neat. So here's what it looks like. It's made out of sand too.
Oh, wow.
Yep, Sally did it. Sally, she sold seashells and she made vases in her spare time. She was a crafty woman. So we're going to start this at $15. That's only 15 United States dollars too. If we were in Canada, you'd be screaming. This is United States currency here. It's going down in value as we speak. So, joking. So these are seashells. You could find this by a seashore near you. But look how pretty. It makes me just want to get so excited with it. You see the colors in there? Yes, you do. You do see some colors. Now, I'll measure this because we need to know these things. So this measures 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall. Don't you think that's the neatest little thing? I do. The colors are spectacular. Little bits of fun on there. Just for fun. They don't have to be there, but they are. See, blue, gold, blue and yellow are so pretty together. See how it fans out like that? Watching from Delaware. Oh my gosh. Isn't that neat? And look at the inside, how it looks like sand. Because I think it is sand. So I started this at $15. What a bargain. Noreen Hoffman is at $15. Do you know how it's compressed together? Glue? I don't know. How are you pressed together? Yeah, glue? I don't know. Is it Elmer's? Is it Elmer's glue? Maybe. I don't know. But you can see the textures there. If you want to like file your nails, you can. No, I don't know the answer. That makes two of us. Somebody pressed it real good. So there's the inside of this. Here's the outside of this. We're at $15 with Noreen Hoffman. It'll make a great focal point if you don't have any focal points in your house. Some people don't have anything to look at in their house. So you must start somewhere. With a mirror is a good place to start. You could look at yourself. But this is a vase and it's stunning. You can look at this too. So here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. We're at $15.
Hey, somehow my whole membership thing just came back.
On here?
Yeah, because I didn't have the emojis or anything or the little number thing by my name. Now I do.
Kidding me. You're kidding. Well, the thing is, I have to transfer that somehow over from the other channel to this channel, but maybe you were subscribed to this channel.
Oh, right. That's why. It's because it was this channel or it was that channel, whatever.
What a doofus.
Got to put in some Santas. It's been a long time.
Wasn't there not a Santa emoji? I have to update the emojis on this channel.
Well, yeah, the Santa's there, but I couldn't do it on the other channel.
Oh. Okay, it looks like Noreen Hoffman. Wow, she did it so good. No, so Noreen for 15. Now, here comes my next item. This is, what is this? Why are you acting like this, phone? This is a pair of wooden cats. Oh my gosh. Make sure you go to my Etsy shop, by the way. It's called Real Nifty Vintage on Etsy. It happens to be the same name as this channel, which is kind of serendipitous for some reason. No, so it's Real Nifty Vintage on Etsy. You can find some real nifty vintage things there. Now you're going to get the pair of these. You get the pair of wooden cats. These are shelf sitters. They look down at you. They're very judgmental. They look down at you. You put them on like an overhang. and they're just looking. So this one's looking down like this, and this one like that. He's sleeping, but together, it's a pair made of wood from a tree. Wood from a tree. You get the pair of them. They look like this. We're starting.
Those.
What?
I just saw those somewhere, but they were too expensive. I couldn't get them.
Oh no. So I'm starting the pair of these at $12. Wow. What a bargain. Oh my gosh. How do I do it? How do I even do it? I started this at $12. So this is a pair. You put them on your shelf. And you look at them. This one's sleeping. He's a little kitten. He's a kitten. And here's the caboodle. Kitten the caboodle. Oh, what a dork. He's so cute. Oh, look at that. These are carved with hands, human hands, hand carved. And they're wood. Oh, look at this. Downward cat. This is a fun pose. It's like a yoga.
Yoga cat.
Yoga kitten. We're at 25 with Beth Harvath. 24. No, we're not. We're at 25 still. Okay. So you get the pair of them. They go on a shelf, just like Elf on a Shelf, except it's kitten on a shelf. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. Hi, Habibi. Hi. You're so cute. Would you like a cat? No? Okay. He doesn't want a cat. Those are adorable. Okay. So that's the kittens. Let's see who the winner is. Let's show Habibi. Come here, you. Oh,
Hi, Habibi.
for our next item, this is a 11-pound sheepoo. 11-pound sheepoo. Oh, aren't you adorable? Yes, you are. Okay. So, he's so scratchy, though. He's always scratching and trying to eat me, eat my, he's always biting my arms like I'm a bone. Well, I am, but all right. So Teresa Carrasca for 31. That's very good. Isn't that right, Habibi? Yes, it is. Yeah. Teresa Carrasca, thanks so much for my next item. This is so neat. This is such a neat thing if you're a fan of neat things. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Her whole lower bottom is just brush. Look at that. She's very wispy down there. So she's a little brush girl. Oh my. This is the neatest little thing. You can put this on a table. You know what you could do? You could clean up your table with this. You're a maid. We're going to start this at $12. I'm feeling generous. We'll start it at $12. But look at her face. Look at her body. That's neat. So it's like, I'll tell you what it is. It's like a composite material. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. It's like, yes, it's like a composite of some sort. I just thought, how interesting. And I have never seen anything like this. This is not for you. Habibi, come. Boop, boop. He will not. Oh.
I bet you'd be the only person on your block with a brush lace.
It's not a toy. It's not a toy. It's not. Anyway, we're at $12 with Corey LaPlante. She's a crumb brush. I mean, a brush crumb. A crumb brush. Yeah, she's very messy. She cleans up after herself, though. So this is a brush crumber, a crumb brusher. Okay, so we're at 12 with Corey LaPlante. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. That's all I'm giving you people anymore. And then I'm going to do one more item. And then we're going to go back to Barb over in the terrible, terrible state of Illinois.
Well, I get to come to the wonderful state of Florida in like 4 days or something like that. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 4 days.
When?
For Ari's cheer competition.
You didn't tell me you were coming here.
Well, not in the last few weeks, but I've said it.
You're coming into this area?
I can only go to Orlando because I'm flying in there, and then I'm sharing a rental car with some of the team members. So that's why I came to you earlier this season, because I wasn't going to be able to come to Ocala.
I see how it is. So at 13 with Mona Lingen. Mona Lingen.
Well, you can come down to Orlando for a cheer competition if you'd like to pay $50 to get in.
No. What
Okay.
day is the, are you here?
What day I will be there? Like I get there the evening of the 16th, and then I leave on the 21st.
I was looking at going to Universal on the 17th
Oh, really?
or the 16th. What's
Well,
the
if you could go to
on the 17th? The 15th.
If you could go on the 16th and pick me up from the airport, that'd be fun.
I don't know the actual terms of this. I don't know what's happening, really, to be honest. Okay, so, oh yes, my last item, or not my next item, not my last, and then we'll go back to Barb. What? Oh, build an ark. Ooh, that's a fun adventure. Go build your ark. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Now this is a turtle. Look at this little guy. It's a crystal covered turtle. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. So we're going to start this little guy at $14. This is anchor hawking, vintage anchor hawking. There's the anchor, there's the hawking. And oh, there's his booty. Boop. And his front side is right here. How adorable. So this one is a covered dish turtle. You could stick some stuff in here, couldn't you? Yes, you could. Jelly beans. You could stick, what could go in this turtle? Green things.
Yeah, I like jelly beans. That'd be colorful.
Yeah, I think green. It's supposed to rain for 3 days straight. Really? What?
Not in Florida, is it?
No.
Okay.
We're Mimi's treasure cottage. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was refreshing.
Barb.
Oh, who said that?
Yes. We're at 22 with Corey LaPlante. Look at that beautiful turtle. It just makes you want to adopt a turtle. You can. Right here. Okay, we're at 22 with Corey LaPlante. Here comes the 15 seconds. It's all you're gonna get from me. I'm just going to plug away. I'm going to plug me all day. Here comes the plug. My Etsy shop is Real Nifty Vintage on Etsy. You can find so many treasures there, ranging from things that are extraordinary to average. No, actually, mostly extraordinary. I'm extraordinary. You can find wonderful things there all across the nations. And Mark is from across the nations. He's from the Philippines. And he has his Etsy shop too, called Mark's Vintage Boutique. Right? Right. He was using sign language. No, he wasn't. You have to speak. That's you. Oh my gosh. Green M&Ms. Corey LaPlante, 22. You did it. Corey LaPlante. You're up to 44 items or more? 58.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. And I saw that your mom just sold her 1,000th item on Etsy. So
she's very overactive over there.
Well, that's good. Okay. I have a set of 6 handkerchiefs, whichever you prefer. And we'll start the set at we'll start the set at $14. And so this one is probably the most, I would say, unique and exciting to me, is the Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. And it does say down here, copyright Walt Disney Productions. I don't see any, I mean, there might be a little teeny tiny dot here or there, but overall in great shape. No like major stains or anything like that. You've got Snow White and her 7 dwarves, of course. And then we have, let us see here, this one in a lovely, it's almost paisley-like. I don't know if I would say it is, but this one, no stains or anything on this one that I can see. It's a little bit larger. I wasn't going to measure everyone. I'm assuming that we don't mind if it's a little bigger or a little smaller, but it's just a normal size. This might be a little larger than normal.
You can make little dresses out of them for dolls even.
That would be cute. Then we have this lovely pattern here. I don't know what to call it.
Oh,
but
she's not blue on this channel.
who's blue?
My mom. Oh, I don't know how to do that on here. I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, you
I'll
don't-
have to do it from the main channel.
Okay. So we have this lovely gray and red. And then this one, it just makes me think of like a grandpa handkerchief. This one, it just makes you think of a grandpa. I don't know. But the nice
Sure.
stripy blue color. So if you have a husband or a dad or a grandpa that needs a new handkerchief, there you go. Then we have this lovely one here with the striped border and then the floral interior. I don't think we had any issues on this one either. Looks good to me.
How many are there?
There's 25.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. I said there's 6. And then last, we have this one. Now, this is not in perfect shape, but I thought it was cute. It says mother on it, but it does have a couple holes on it. So this one is just kind of an extra thrown into the bunch. Okay, so that's just an extra. I don't know if this one is nice enough to give for a gift or anything. Okay, we are at 18 with Ruthie. Let's go ahead and start the timer. I don't know if I have time to show. We'll do a flash. Here we go. 1.
Ooh, a flash from Barb.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I did it fast enough.
Yes, you
That-
did.
Satin and cotton. Yeah. I would say mostly cotton is what they feel like to me. Here they are in a lovely pile. Okay, bidding is over.
Pile.
And
Wow.
so they're going to Ruthie. Thanks, Ruthie.
Really? Oh, yeah. She was ahead of. Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Okay, for my next item. Now, this is neat. If you're a fan of jelly or fish, this is a jellyfish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. So it's a shade of blue, the jellyfish. Nice big one. Look how big this is. It's the size of a baby's head, depending on how old the baby is. But it's made of glass, solid glass, blown even. Blown glass. So we're going to start this at $15. $15. But here I'll measure it too. It's heavy. This will hold down a whole stack of paper. Heavy, heavy. If a big gust of wind came through, don't worry, your paper is protected. So this is 5 inches. 5 inches. Some might say that's just enough. 5 inches. That's a great looking jellyfish if you ask me. Oh, look, it has a little indigestion. See that little coming out the side of him. But I love the colors here. It's twisting. You could put this in a window if you have one of them. You could put this, oh, could you imagine putting this in a fish tank? You could do that. You could put, how about that? How about them things? You could put this in a fish tank and confuse your fish. You could put this so many places. Think about all of your places you could put this. Okay, good. Somebody here. Is the mailman? I think it's the mailman.
Does it glow?
Oh.
Because sometimes they do.
Where's my glowing stick? Do you know where my glowing stick is?
It's
The black light?
only a block one.
Yeah. Let's hold it up to the light just to get a nice charge, if there happens to be one. That's it. Don't shine it on my light, though, in my face. There's no battery. Oh, it does work. Okay. Ooh! Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. Oh, shoot. You can't see. See? You're colorblind too. Can you see? It's green.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. You don't understand this. It is glowing like Charles Dickens. It is glowing so. Did I not start this? I did.
Are you
started-
sure you can't just tap on her name and make her a moderator?
No, Barb, no, not on this channel. This is glowing so green. You don't think that it is, but it is. This is like Avatar over here, except green, not blue. I started this at $15 and we're at $16. 5 inches for a jellyfish. Forget about it. 5 inches for a jellyfish. And it glows. It's going to blow the other ones right out of the water. We're at 20 with Noreen Hoffman. This is a jellyfish. It's made out of glass. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. That's all I'm going to give you. That's it. I wonder if the mailman guy gave us anything fun.
Are you expecting anything fun?
No. For some reason, you get to a certain age and the mail is exciting. You
Yeah.
think, what's coming? It's just junk. Usually it's junk. No, like in our box. I heard a truck door. Yes, I did. But that's a nice jellyfish. Whoever the proud owner of this is going to be so happy. So happy. You'll have to claim this on your tax return as a dependent. It's so beautiful. All right, so Noreen Hoffman, you're below to stop with your 26. Corey LaPlante did it. Corey LaPlante did it for 25. And that is good. She did it. LaPlante. Okay, thanks so much. For my next item, this is nice. It's a trinket box with stunning little stones on it. Oh my gosh, it looks like something you dig up out of in the ground. Everyone refresh yourselves. Refresh. If you open this up, you can see nothing. If you close it, you see everything. So this is beautiful. We're going to start this at $14. Any mails? Mail! Is it junk? Oh, it's junk. All right. So I started this at $14. You see all of the stones on there. Beautiful stones. So nice. This is great looking. This is great. It looks so what am I thinking this looks like? Medieval, maybe. Whoa. So inside you can put everything you've got. Made in India. Wow. I don't even know what kind of stones all these are. No idea.
They're beautiful.
Yep. Okay. So this is what it is. You put stuff inside of it and it looks like that. So here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Mark's on a really wacky schedule right now with his work. He's working like, what is it, 2 days, then off for one. Works another 2 days, off for one. And what does that mean? He sleeps the entire day he's off, trying to catch up. And then he's not really ever off.
Oh.
He goes in tonight at 6:45, or he starts at 6:45, but he has to leave here at 6, I think. So yeah, it's so dumb. Dumb schedule. Okay, let's see here, everybody. Let's pull out our magnifying glasses and take a look and see what we can ascertain from the information that we're given. So, Sean, wow. No one's going to play with you in the playground. Sean, got it for $25. Thanks so much. Nursing is a hard. He's in the other room. So, okay. Now I'll do one more and then we'll go to the Barb over there. This is neat if you're a fan of witches or kitchens. This is a kitchen witch.
Ooh, those are neat.
I know it.
And they've gotten harder to find, I feel like.
This little broad, oh my. She has her body's like beanies, like little beans in there or something. This says, I can't read that. I can't read either side. It's Germish. German. It's German. So there's a little wood-faced woman, and she's on a broomstick flying through the sky, sprinkling her potions all around. This is a kitchen witch. And we'll start this at $12. It says, well, once again, I can't read that. Ooh, here, I'll use the translation. Has anybody purchased anything from my Etsy yet? No.
Well, they should do that after the sale so they don't miss what you're selling now.
Whatever, Barb. Okay, let's see here. Let's use this translation situation. Perfect. All right, this says, what does it say? Oh, ready? Ready for the words that are coming out of my mouth? Kitchen witch. Or no, you can prepare your home today as romantically as in your grandma's time. Your room will smell wonderful if you hang a lavender witch in it. Oh, it's lavender.
Oh.
That's why the special scent that surrounds everything is so popular. Well, it's not probably a direct translation, but wow. Oh, made in Austria. Wow. I was just reading you Australian. So so that is beautiful. This is called a kitchen witch. Kitchen witch. She has a wooden face, so she's going places. Wow. She'll give you a splinter with every make out session. Look at the tail end here. Where are my people? People? It's a miniature one too, so she can really get around places. She's the Stuart Little of witches. Tiny woman. So we're at $12 because that's where I started it. And this, you're a good one. Made in Austria. Made in Austria. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, great. Okay, I'll start the timer. I'm only giving you 15 seconds. That's all I have time for. 15 seconds. And we're just going to go with it. We might have to bring the woman back later. She's balancing on her stick. She has beans for a body. Beans? Oh no, it must be crushed up lavender. Why am I listening? It must be crushed up lavender. Yeah, it sounds like it. Crushed up lavender, perhaps, in her body, like most people are made of.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could just like hold an item up to our ear and it could just tell us, yeah, I was made in such and such and I'm made of.
A 12-year-old immigrant made me, no, he was 6. Oh, a 6-year-old immigrant. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So much action on this one. Might bring it back later. How about them apples? So Barb, come down here and sell something of yourself.
I have a choice for this one, and it will be your choice of flower frog. So we will have a green flower frog and a silver metal flower frog. The green is plastic. And so for your choice of flower frog, we will start them at $12 choice. Okay, so first, I guess we'll take a look here at the silver. So this is a metal flower frog. So it's I guess it's pretty standard of what you would expect from such a flower frog. It doesn't have anything really wrong with it. Now, this one, I don't see any markings on it. But I don't see anything wrong with it at all. So it's a lovely metal flower frog.
Every time I see those, I think of Hannibal Lecter and his mask.
I never thought of it that way, but that is true. Okay, so that was your first choice. Oh, we can measure it. I don't know if we really need to, but it is about 3 1/4 wide. And then we have our plastic flower frog. So this is a lighter weight because it's plastic. And I thought this was really fun. It has a frog on the bottom.
Oh.
And it says, it also has the remains of a sticker and something, but it says number 3, genuine Golden Gate plastite. Yeah. So that.
Plastite. Wow.
Plastite sounds fancy, I think. So anyway, I don't see the green as often like this, and I thought it was neat. So we know what flower frogs are and what they can do for you. You can put these in your vases, or you can stick all kinds of pens or other types of things there. Lots of uses. I'm seeing Ruthie at 13 right now. Let's go ahead with the timer. So yeah, I would be curious if anybody has used these for anything really inventive. Put that in the chat. I mean, yeah, they're fine just to use them for flowers, but I know like Ariana, the Withering Cottage, she comes up with some fun things to do with these for sure. Okay, I think bidding is over, and we'll see if anybody sneaks in there, or are they coming to you, Ruthie? And it's going to be Ruthie. So just, Ruthie, you can just let me know in the chat which one or ones you would like. Thanks so much.
Oh, she wants the silver.
Silver. Okay, I'll bring the green back at the end.
Okay, now this is a bird trivet. Very neat. Actually, you know who made this? Francoma. It's sad that he's been in a coma all these years, but Francoma pottery. This is stunning. Look at them birds on there. Here's the back. It's a trivet, so if you're a fan of birds or pots, putting your pots on places. Francoma. So this is the bird trivet. It is a lovely shade of brown. Brown. Isn't that nice? The expression on there, how lovely. I was gonna say if you're blind, you could see it even. It's dimensional. So we're gonna start this at $12. Wow, what a bargain. Wow. This is one of those functional pieces that's also beautiful. Can you relate? So actually, you know what could be good with this is hanging it on your wall, if you're a fan of walls and hangings on them. If you get yourself a picture hanger, even better, because then it will hold itself up. But a picture hanger would be a nice, splendid addition to your kitchen. This would also, you know what you could do with this? I'm just going to blow the socks off of all you people. Put this in a garden as like a thing on the ground.
Yeah.
Got what you call that? As a thing on the ground.
I
So
could see that, like especially if there's kind of like a little hill, you could kind of put it like on the side,
put it on a hill. Sean, may I ask your viewers' thoughts? Thoughts about what? What kind of thoughts? What kind of thoughts do you have? Maybe yeah, go ahead, ask your thoughts. If I don't approve, I'll definitely let you know. This is beautiful because you could put this so many places. It's a trivet. It's for your pots. So you stick it on there and then it keeps your pots from getting too hot to your table, to your countertop. Maybe you've got a very sensitive countertop. Some of them they need therapy. If you've got a countertop that would scorch, problems. It's problems. Thoughts and prayers. On what?
Oh, for her, she means.
For why? Oh, you're having surgery. Oh, that's exciting. Heart surgery even. Wow. Well, that sounds like a fun activity. It depends on how you look at it. But eat all the free ice cream you can at the hospital. Did they give you ice cream? Mark talks about this. He says that you just ask for anything. You're like, oh, yes, I'd like another ice cream. And they just bring it to you. He sometimes feels more like a flight attendant than a nurse. But we're going to start this for we're at $15. Teresa Carrasca. I obviously don't deal with negative things in a very easy way. I just look at them in a fun way. Good vibes. Good vibes. You have the good vibes. Ice cream is tonsils. Well, it doesn't matter. It's close. Tonsils, heart. Just say your tonsils also hurt. They'll give you ice cream. So we're at $16 with Velma. And here comes the timer. It's 15. We're at 18 with Teresa Carrasca. Here we go. It's a bird trivet. And don't you forget it. It's made by Francoma. Frank is in a coma.
Poor Frank.
Yep. Poor man. Mm. Okay. Oh, you could put this in your bird bath. You could put this in your bird bath. You'd have birds pecking on each other. Like that, Or put it in a bird cage. That'd be a fun little area rug for your birds. Okay, so we're at 18. Yes, we are. Yes, we are at 18 with Teresa Kraska. Velma Mendoza, you're too late. How dare you? No, that's so sad. Yes, so you look at this, you're getting positive thoughts already. Wow. You're going to have such a fun time. You're going to have such an easy breezy, wonderful time. Pair of perfume. Now, this is a pair of perfumes. This is nice because there's two of them. I was told they're Egyptian. Aren't they, though? It says made in Egypt.
Wow.
Made in Egypt. Wow. So you're going to get both of these. And, I don't have to do this. I don't have to bring both of them to you people, but I am. So you're going to get both of them, which is very neat because together they're nice. So these are like a cranberry color. We're going to start the pair of these at $16. Scary going to the hospital. Oh, there's Mark right there. I think that's his YouTube channel now that I'm looking at it. So if you look that up on YouTube, good luck spelling that word. But if you copy and paste it maybe into YouTube or click his name, actually, you can see he posted one video, I think, in Canada. He's supposed to post more, but he's not listening to me. Then again, I'm supposed to post more, and I'm not listening to myself. So we're at 17 with Sharon or Sharon Seal for the pair of them. So you look here, this is etched, pre-etched for your convenience. You don't have to etch anything here. We do it for you, or somebody does in Egypt. And this has the gold dripping around it. Stunning. Here's look at this. Look at that. I want you to look at it and don't ask any questions. Okay, it's broken actually. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know. Look at it. Yes, Janet Pogue. Come to Columbus and be his nurse. He has received so many awards with his nursing. They call it, what do they call it? They call it here's the other one. They call it, I want to call it Lily or something, but it's not Lily. And here's the other one. So they have those little dippity-doos in here. This one has a dippity-doo, and the other one does too. What do they call that award? He's received a few of them. It's named after a girl, I think, Lily or Lacey or Libby or.
Isn't it sitting over there somewhere?
No, it's in the bedroom now. Daisy. Do a dollop of Daisy. Yes, it's Daisy. Daisy nomination. So he's got those. He's a very high-ranked nurse. Lots of people like his services. He's a full-service nurse. All right, so we're at 18 with Haley and Corey. It's a two-way split. You get both of these. That price right there by itself is one of them. That has happened many times. Really. Just saying. But yeah, you get both of them. Okay, here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. And this is the shape. No chips or cracks. Stunning, beautiful, wonderful, great. Made in Egypt. Made in Egypt. Over there where those pyramids are. And this is hollow glass inside. Very decadent. There's the dippity doodah right there, and it goes down in there. Gets a little bit of perfume out for you. So you can slather it on your neck or whatever, wherever you need, really. All over your body. Okay, you get both. Let's see who the winner is. Let us see now. Okay. Now, the winner is Sharon. Wow. Sharon seal. You got it. Now that is a great price. That's $12 each. Do you realize that that's good? I bet you realize that's good. So Sharon, I'm saying your name is Sharon. I don't care if it's not.
That's a great way to have a new person come back.
I'm so funny. Okay, no, I'm just joking. Anyways, thanks so much, Sharon Sealy mattress, whatever your name. I don't even know how to pronounce half these names. I'm sure I'm getting them all wrong. Barb, come on down.
Okay. Next, I have a lovely
Ooh.
measuring spoon holder. I mean, have you ever put your measuring spoons into a drawer and tried to find them?
Oh, Susan, your 25 was after the stop.
Yes, it was right after.
That's what you might see that it's before, but we go by what we see. And unfortunately, it's after on our side and probably everybody else's. But for some reason, YouTube likes to show if it's like right there in like a couple seconds, within a couple seconds or something, then it's like weird and it wants to show you your own.
Right. It's unfortunate that they have to be like that. Come on, YouTube. Okay. So we'll start this one at $12. And we only have one little condition issue on the back where I don't think you would see it, but we do have a little chip right there. I think it's an older chip, but it is there. So it does say patent pending on the back. Now there's a little hole, so I guess you can put it on the wall. I have one of these in my kitchen and I didn't even know there was a hole. So it does also have crazing. So if you're a fan of crazing, it's got it. If not, as Jeffrey would say, you could just not look at it.
Oh, she pronounces her name Sharon.
Okay. Wall pockets. So
But you know what would be so cool with that, even if you didn't have the spoons, which you do, is obviously just put it on the wall and put little air plants coming out of each of those little holes.
That would be cute. And of course it does have the spoons. As far as I know, they're the original spoons because they're all the same. Like they have, like the same little symbol. I don't know if we're going to get that to show up, but there's a little symbol on there. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, tables.
But you know what? That's really hard to find those with the color, with the spoons still.
I know. I think when I found mine one time, I think I was missing a spoon and I just put a replacement in eventually when I found one. But yeah, these all have the same symbol. So tablespoon, teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a third of a teaspoon is what we've got in there. So yeah, just a cute little thing. I am not sure if this is made by possibly McCoy or Shawnee. I was seeing both when I tried to look it up. So we're just going to say it's a lovely pottery spoon holder. We're at 13 with Ruthie.
Mark, are you still watching? If you are, you could paste your YouTube in there.
Oh, yeah. No, now we're at 14 with Corey. We can go ahead and start the timer. I didn't measure it. It's, let's see here.
Actually, I don't know if he can post his link in there.
Oh.
Because he's not a person that does things.
Oh.
I mean, I gotta try to find it.
It's 4.5 inches tall, if that matters to anyone. Very cute, very functional, very fun. And Eileen, you're the first 15 I'm seeing. We'll see if anybody pops back in there. Oh, they did. Okay.
Here's Mark's channel.
There it is. I see it. Okay, there's the stop. So Ruthie, it's coming to you for 17. Thanks so much.
Okay, I'm very distracted. Okay, now this is a stone egg, and it's very cool because it has a little stand. This one, I did stone eggs before, but this one is more natural looking. Look at that. It's like a dinosaur egg. I love this. I think it's like a serpentine stone, but it has the gold stand even. Here, it's kind of hard to balance it in my hand. The gold stand. Wow. So there's that. We're going to start this at $12. Beautiful marble, serpentine. I think it's serpentine stone. That is beautiful. If you're a fan of dinosaurs, or eggs. That's great. Great, 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 great. So yeah, just beautiful. If you collect different kind of stones and rocks and gemstones, minerals, things like that, geodes. And you know what I like is this just the stand is so pretty with this, really. It works so nicely. So we're at 18 with Sean. And it's a good size. This is like a grade AA or something. I don't know how they grade eggs, but it's a large, extra large egg probably. You crack it open. Just don't crack this egg open. We're at 20. Comes with a stand too. 15 seconds. So yeah, it has a stand, which is good because sometimes you have an egg and you're like, what do I do with you? What do I do? Do I put you in a bowl? No, you don't. Whoops, that's the back. Don't look at it. Here's the front. Whoops. Whoops. He's a spunky little guy. Stand up straight. So there's the egg. Beautiful. Just beautiful. If you just look at it, it's beautiful. Oh, Mark got a new subscriber. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Corey LaPlante got it just in the nick of time by $1, a single United States dollar. Okay, so Corey LaPlante. Very good. I'll do one more, then we'll go back to Barb. LaPlante. Thanks so much. Now this is a Cats by Nina. Cats by Nina. Look at that. This is so adorable.
Oh, I love those.
It's a vase. So you can have flowers coming out of this cat. Here is the Cats by Nina, her little design. 2001 Nina Lyman.
Oh, on the last one, Corey would like you to send that to Sean from her.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Send to Sean B. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Now, this is a Cats by Nina. She also did Dogs by Nina as well. But this one is a nice little vase. Stunning. Her paint job is so beautiful. It reminds me of Italian paint. Like the paint style here. And we're going to start this at $16. $16. There are no chips or cracks. There's none of that crap here. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Nina Lyman, lie down and make a cat figure. Isn't she cute? Cats by Nina. And you can see, can you not? Can you see how beautiful? The green eyes are stunning. This is ceramic. All of the tiny details in the whiskers, in the brush strokes. Beautifully done. It's like a little work of art, except it's dimensional and useful because it's a vase. Yep. Beautiful. I'm going to measure this too. Oh, you look great. Yes, you do. Hand painted with real human hands. 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall for this kitten. And the width is about 6 inches. Is my coffee completed? Come on over here. There's a little bit left. Okay. It's room temperature. Not ideal. But this is Cats by Nina. If you look inside of her hole, you'll see that it gets white inside of there.
Do you know what you should get? Is like a small size of, like a Stanley or other reusable, like, you know what I mean, bottle thing. Because I have a small one and I took hot chocolate to like a cold baseball game and it stayed warm the whole time.
Okay.
It's fun.
That's neat for you.
If you pick me up from
Don't
there.
try to tell me how to live my life though, Barb. Don't. I'm joking, but yeah, I could do that. I could have like a little thermos.
Yeah.
We're at 16 with Patricia Sheehan. Sheehan. It's like a donkey or something. So there you go. It's a kitten. That's so cute. Where did BB go? I think he's laying with Mark. He likes him more than me. It's okay. He paid for him. Whoever pays for the dog gets his affection. So, yep. Yep. Chris Bland. Oh my gosh. Look at her bland booty. Oh my God. Look at her.
You're another new person away.
No. Do you know that? What is it called? What is it? Look at her, Gina or something?
What?
I
You're
don't
talking
know.
about the song?
Look at her butt. I don't know. Becky, it's Becky. Look at Becky's butt.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Bland for 20. Thanks so much. You got yourself a new kitten. Barb, come on down.
I have a kitten also made by Fenton Glass. And it is in the clear, of course, as you can see. I don't see any chips or cracks on it, but I do want to note that there is a little bit of a rough spot on the ear. So I'm guessing it's just the way the mold is because I cannot see anything with my naked eye. And we will start it at $15. So you might be saying, well, I'm not the biggest fan of clear glass. I'm not sure. Well, if you put it in a window, it can really elevate it. But also, of course, a light base. That helps a lot. So you can make it any color of the rainbow that you would prefer, or all of them at once like this. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and take him off of there.
Karen, you should probably send me your information just to be sure.
Oh, yes. I wasn't even thinking. I will, when I'm done with this, I'm going to type in our emails. So if you purchase from Jeffrey, I'll put his email in.
But they're in the description.
Well, I know, but, and then if you purchase from me, I'll put mine in there also.
Ooh, while you're talking, I'm going to talk over you. So also, make sure you join the newsletter. If you go to the description of this video, there's a newsletter there. You can join it. It's free. And you'll get to your email directly our sale notifications when we're having them, which is always Friday, but now they're Friday at noon. And you'll see the preview photos of my items. To see Barb's, you'll still have to go to her Instagram, Winky and Alley Antiques. Janet, you are being ridiculous.
Okay, we are at 25 with Corey. Let's go ahead and start the timer. I guess we can put you back on the light base for the timer time. We'll change colors. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. So, yeah, it's just a cute little kitty. Of course, oh, I didn't even mention, what a silly. It has the Fenton mark, and it has a number 8. So that means
the timer
in the 80s. Oh, yes, the timer. Yes, so it's marked with the Fenton with the 8. So we know when you were made, kitty cat. I didn't measure it either. It is 3 3/4 tall. 3 3/4. Okay, turn off light. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, fitting is over. And it's a race to the finish. Who will it be? And it's going to be Noreen. Noreen, it's coming to you for 30. Thanks so much.
Okay, so I'm here to talk some more. Okay, actually, this is Artesania Rinconada. Look at this. It's from Uruguay. From Uruguay, there's the tusks coming out of its mouth.
Oh, I love the elephant.
Mm-hmm. Look at his little self. We're going to start this at $14. That's $14. This is pottery. It's stunning, beautiful, wonderful. Start over him. Oh, yes, you could start talking over me.
Oh, well, we do that sometimes, but I don't do it on purpose.
Do it. I dare you. See how fast you stay in the stream. So he has 2 tusks, one for each of his holes. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. I figured that people could look at what she has in her hand and listen to what's out of my mouth at the same time.
That is true, for
I
sure.
figured that much. Like, look how much I'm not talking about this. I'm just talking about now random things. So I should probably make maybe not coffee, but like water. I think I need to hydrate with myself. Yes, hydration is key to a productive person. Anyways, we're at 15, 15, 15, 15. 15 with Haley Harrigan. I did give Barb lots of extra time.
That's true.
I'm so nice with my time. All right, here we go. We're at $15 with Haley Harrigan. The timer is commencing. 15 seconds. This is made out of Uruguay. This is made from Uruguay, out of pottery. It's Artesania Rincanata. You can be the proud new owner of an elephant with the trunk up. Good luck. That's what it stands for. It means he's a very happy and fortunate elephant. Could you imagine if elephants were this small? I would love that. Tiny elephants.
Oh, you could have a little one to put in your pocket.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Like a little elephant in your pocket. It would just be so cute watching a herd of elephants run across the Sahara Desert if they were this big.
Yeah. I forgot to put the emails in. I'm doing that now.
Let's see here. Let's see who's the winner here. Janet. Shh. Be quiet. You're being very, very nonsensical right now, Janet. Do you need a nap? Okay, so we're at 21 with Deborah Meyer, right? Aren't we? Aren't we?
Yes.
Yes, we are. 21. Deborah, this is your first purchase of this day. And for a while, maybe, or forever. Is it your first ever purchase? Probably. I'll do one more, and then we'll go back to Barb over in Illinois. We're going to do, oh my gosh, I have got a clear hand. This is neat. By the way, if you want one of these, Mark has one currently on his Etsy, unless it's sold already. I don't know. But it's an Artesania Rincanata on his Etsy, exactly of the elephant. Okay, now this is neat. This is very cool. It is a clear acrylic hand. This is very neat.
Oh, that's so cool. You could put rings on it or something.
Or you could hold your hand if you're very lonely. How's this? Hold my hand. Everything will be okay. This is beautiful. So now this is clear acrylic. Stunning. Beautiful. You can put rings on here, necklaces on here, a glove, one glove. Maybe you have one hand. So this is, we're going to start this at $18. It's just so interesting. A clear hand.
What do you think it was like made exactly for, I wonder? Maybe it was a display for like rings, or
I think it was a display.
Yeah.
I don't think if you were missing a hand, this would work. They won't notice. Hi.
Oh,
Hello. How are you? You need a third hand? Oh, yes. Okay. Don't we all? It's coming out of my chest. This is nice. You're so nice. Hi. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you look at it, it's so clear. Hold my hand. Everything will be okay.
hang necklaces on it too, or you could even set like a hat on it. Maybe that looks funny.
Ow. Ow. This is so weird. All right, we're at 30 with Corey LaPlante. That's beautiful. Now, this is not glass, it's acrylic. Acrylic. Harry Potter. Acrylic. Acrylic. Wingardium Leviosa. It's lovely. All right. 30 with Corey LaPlante. Sounds good to me. We're starting the timer. It's 20 seconds. No, it's not. It's 15 seconds. 15 seconds. This is so good. It just makes you want to do anything and everything with this hand.
No comment.
No, not in that way, Barb.
You said anything and everything.
So, isn't it beautiful? It almost has like a crystal appearance to it. Crystal. But it's not. When will you see another? I don't know. When will you? Yeah, of course it's a jewelry holder. I thought I said that earlier. I think Corey LaPlante got it.
I think
She
so.
did it. She did it. She did it. Corey LaPlante. Okay. Thanks so much. You've got it. And now here comes the Barb.
I have a piece of Moon and Star glass in the beautiful blue. I don't know if they had a name. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they have a name for their certain colors, you know, like Viking has certain names and stuff, and Fenton has some. But if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But I don't think there's a specific name for their blue, but it is very pretty. And we will start this one at, we'll start it at $16. Let me see if this will help a little bit. There, that's a little bit better here. So it does not have any marks, but usually I don't think I've ever seen a piece of Moon and Star with a mark, unless, well, the Weishar brand, some of their pieces have a mark, I think, but it's in wonderful condition with no chips or cracks. And let's see, here we go, a lovely interior view. And this is what the bottom looks like. Okay, let's measure it so we know. I wonder if do you think this is like a trumpet vase, would you call it? I feel like.
Yes, I would.
This one measures just over 6 inches tall. So just over 6 inches. Do I have anything to put in here? Let us see what I have on the card of fun. We have a white flower.
Wow.
You could do something like that.
You should become a florist.
Right? I know.
Look at your, wow.
Look at this one.
Her arrangements are just so thought out.
So professional.
It's just one thing.
So anyway, that was just for ideas, but it has this lovely, what do we call this? Like a paneled design down there. Let me see. I wonder if the light base could.
Yes, a red and white flower for 4th of July.
Yeah. Well, the light base can't quite do it. I was just trying to show that it does have the paneled edges there at the bottom. Okay. We are at 16 with Beverly. Let's go ahead and start the timer. And yeah, it's always nice to find a piece of Moon and Star that is not chipped, because I feel like it does tend to chip a little bit easier than some. So somebody took good care of you, Blue Vase. And somebody will hopefully now take good care of you again. Is it going to be Beverly, or is there going to be a race to the finish? And bidding is over. That sounded like an instrument. That was pretty good.
What? A whistle?
Yeah. Or a recorder or something. Okay, Beverly, it's coming to you. Thanks so much.
Okay. Now, this is a lithographic print. It's made out of a circle, or it is a circle. This is really neat if you're a fan of ships. Look at that. This is I think it's a chimney flue. It's a flue cover, like a chimney flue cover kind of a thing. Circle. That is so neat. And it has the lithographic sailboat.
Ooh.
I did not plan on this color being, choreographed with, coordinated with, I did not. It just happened to be. But sailboat. Wonderful reverse painted lithographic print. It's just so neat, and it's ready to hang. Ready to hang. Isn't that cool? Now, this one I'm going to start a little higher because it's so uncommon and so interesting, and it's so beautiful. Yes, you are. You are. You are. We're going to start this at $25. $25. That's actually not much at all. 25. We're starting that. Stunning. This is a lithographic print of the sailboat in the center. There is some writing in the back. It says, I don't know what it says. From Grandma Denny? I don't know. Denny or Denise? I don't know. But from Grandma. So, you can see on the front it has the gold and the black reverse paint. And then that's around it. And then the lithographic print right in the center of this here. If you're a fan of anything coastal, this is a pretty cool thing to have because it's not common. It's really not. And it's a circle. Circles are harder to find than squares. Isn't that nice? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How beautiful that is. So the round lithographic print of the ship sailing in the day. Very good. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing great. We've got over 200 people here today. That's good. Tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your sister. Okay, okay. Who's my people? Where are my people at? Where are my people? People. People. Participate. This is very neat. Do you understand that it's neat, or do you need me to tell you that more? It's neat. In any event, I will start the timer for 15 seconds of fun, frolicking. Can't think of another word. Fun, frolicking. Flamboyancy. Here comes the 15 seconds of fun, frolicking flamboyancy. 15 seconds is coming your way. It's counting down day by day. This is a ship in the water. You better be quick or you'll save your dollar. Look. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, everybody. I might have to bring this back later for all of those people that are out in the water today. Maybe they're in the water. Did you?
It would look so nice on a gallery wall.
Frivolity. I'm not sure. They're all in my Etsy shop. Yes, you should go to the Etsy shop. That's where all of the beautiful things are, even more that you'll find. My Etsy shop. This is called Goble. And oh my gosh, this is a little Goble bunny. Purple too. And it's so cute. It's very kitsch, but it's Goble out of Western Germany, which is extraordinary if you think about it. So I know we just missed Easter, but it does happen every year. So once again, it'll be back, but also in the springtime. It's this whole time of year that's like now. Beautiful purple, just so spectacular. We're going to start this at $18. My Etsy shop is called Real Nifty Vintage. I know it's really, really unique of me to use such a name like that. Real Nifty Vintage on Etsy. Let me actually paste it right here. That I can do, I think. We're at 18 with Debbie Gutierrez. There's my Etsy shop right there. Go click on it and find something. There's many things. And more to come too, I bet. So look at that little guy. He is adorable. You're adorable. This is 18. We're at 18 with Debbie. It's made by Goble out of Western Germany. They did a good job whenever they made this bunny. In fact, it's purple. What a weird colorful. But like that's not a normal color. Whoever said?
I love it though.
I know. Purple is so cute. Look at his eyeball. He kind of reminds me of that little goober on that Thumper or something.
Yeah.
If Thumper was purple, that is. You know, I used to have so much Dimetapp whenever I was younger. I think I was turning purple. My teeth turned black and they fell out. It's true.
I mean, that's sad, but I'm just saying
I don't care.
the fact that you said you turned purple, that's what I was laughing at.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun color to be. Great color. Out of all the colors, you don't want to be blue, you know. If you're red, then that's not good. Purple. Fun. All right. So here we go. Debbie Gutierrez got it for 18, which is very good. You're gonna be the only person on your block with one of these, unless you live in a dead end and no one else is already on your block. Debbie whatever your name is. Thanks so much. Okay, put that in my basket. Now, I'll do one more, then we'll go back to Barb. But this is a pair of camels. So if you're a fan of camels, this is so interesting. And I'm starting these at a bargain basement price because, well, I don't know. But you're going to get 2 camels. There's this one and this one. So if you collect like things that are, what am I trying to say? From a different country that has
Like maybe a African type of motif or
no,
something.
not African.
South. No.
No. Middle East.
Yeah.
So if you would like these are camels. So you're going to get the pair of camels. There's the big one and there's the little one. You're going to get both. And I'm starting them at a very approachable, very lovely. Who ever thought I would say this? $9. Arabia? Ooh. Maybe. Exotic, Arabian, Egyptian. Ooh, you're all the things. And they have big humps too. Okay. $9. You're kidding yourself if you think that's what it is. But that's what I started at. Clearly. Look at this. It has a band on its hump. The hump gets cold at night. And then there's this one. Isn't that neat? Yes, it is. These are hand carved. Look at all the lines on there. Wow. $9 for the pair of them. Maybe you have what is that called? A nativity scene and you're missing camels.
True.
That can happen. Those little guys are mischievous. They go off wandering around, get lost. They're kind of dumb, aren't you? Yes, you are. One is larger. See? One is larger. Or maybe you have someone a gift. This makes a good gift for a guy who likes to smoke Camel cigarettes.
Yeah, I guess you could mix that in with a Camel cigarettes collection.
You could do that. This because it looks like their mascot. You could do that. You could say, you like smoking camels. Here's a real one. So we're at 9 with Flavel. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. 2 camels for $9. Oh my, you can't even go to the gift shop in the Middle East for that. You're going to be over there in Egypt looking for these camels. You won't find them for $9. I can guarantee you. They'll say no. No. But how beautiful. So yeah, you don't even need to go to Egypt anymore. Just get your souvenir now and you skip the trip. It's much cheaper. So let's get rid of the signage here. Bidding is over. Oh, here we are. It looks like Susan Yeager. You can't buy a pack of camels for that?
Probably not. Hardly.
I mean, they're going up, aren't they? That's okay. Susan Yeager. Thanks so much. Now, yes, we'll go back to Barb.
Okay. Have you been sitting at home saying to yourself, I need a new collection? I think this would make a good one if you have. And it is chocolate molds. At least I'm pretty sure it's a mold. I know that for sure, but I think it is a chocolate mold. And so I think that this could be a thing if you have a blank wall and you would like to fill it up, because there's others that you can get all kinds of other animals and shapes and sizes and all that. So for this chocolate mold, we will start it at $14. And it does have a sticker on it, which we like. So there it is. And I'm going to have to tell you what it says because that's too little. It says birth-gram Swiss made is what it says. So I assume it's made in Switzerland. I didn't do any type of polishing to it, but let me see if we can see. So you see how it's lighter, like right around the bird. Obviously, if you would like to make it brighter again, then you can. But I just figured I would leave it with its natural patina that it has right now, and then let you all decide if you would like to polish it. The size of this one is about 5 inches tall. Yeah, I wish it had some Swiss chocolate with it. That would be yummy. It's got a little ring here to hang it with. And yeah, it's just a cute little bird. I think it's really nice for spring. If you don't want to have a whole collection of them, you could just use the one. And yeah, I just thought it was something different and something cute for your wall. I don't see anybody yet, but we can go ahead and start the timer and see if anyone jumps on in there at the end. So it is kind of, 3D there where the bird sticks out. And yeah, it's got the little flowers. So I thought it was really fun. And yes, when I looked up that company, there were others like hearts and all kinds of other animals, lots of different ones. But if nobody's interested right now, we'll bring it back. And if not, maybe I'll just hang it on my wall. Okay, we'll bring it back at the end.
Okay. So for my next item, now this is a fun little thing. It's a rose. Oh my gosh, come over here. It is a rose, but you know what makes this one special is the color. I love this color. This is kind of a nice, like a peach color. You don't see them very often. And also it's Andrea by Sadik from 1990. Maybe you had something extravagant happen that year. Could you have been born or married? Or did you have a NDE? Did you near-death experience? Did you have what did you have? What happened to you in 1990? We don't know these things, but only you do. This is stunning, beautiful, wonderful, great. No chips or cracks. A little bit of scuffs I see on there. Maybe a magic eraser could get that out of there. But the color is so pretty in this regard. I said no chips or cracks, but right here on the leaf, I'm noticing on the very tip, looks like they tried coloring it green. That's why I didn't notice it. So we're going to start this at $12. Wow. They call this Victorian Rose, which it very much looks like. That's so pretty. So here's a close-up of the petals, which are most important. Most important. Isn't that something? So yep, it's a good size. I love how delicate the petals are. You can see how they kind of wrap around like that a little bit. They just go like that. Oh, that's so nice. You were pregnant in 1990. Wow. Isn't that fun? And then here's the side. Well, this will remind you of how you were once a blossoming flower. You were just so full. You're a full flower. This is before, this is after. Okay, so we're at 12. That's because I started it at 12. This is Andrea by Sadik. This is made in Japan as well. Here's the bottom, just so you want to look at it. I know you want to look at it. 1990. There's the sticker. It's also embossed over here on the side of the trunk. Andrea. She wanted her name embossed. She was very needy. So a needy Andrea. It wasn't fun. Well, then you did it wrong. So here is it's beautiful. The flowers are so good. I'm starting this at $12 and I'm very appalled at this moment. I'm going to sit right here. Sit right here. I might have to bring it back. There's Corey. Way to be a team player. And decor and more. There you go. Now you're getting it. Okay, here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. Like, yeah, you can't let life pass you by like this. When you see a rose, pick it. Sure, your hand will bleed. But it was worth it. No, this one has no thorns. There'll be no hand bleeding here. Look at that nice rose. Oh, it's called Victorian rose.
Decor and more, I'm seeing you as the second 12.
Yes, you better try harder. Don't you dare let somebody take advantage of your being slow.
Slow as in typing, he means.
Yes, of course. Only I'm the slow one here. In any other way, not really. It's a joke. Okay, who's the winner? Decor and more. You got it. You got a little bit more decor. Okay, so 15 for decor and more. I'd like to know what the more is. Okay, so thanks so much. Now for my next item is the pewter. Pewter. This is good. And I don't often bring it because, well, I just don't. This is called country wear. It's from 1973. Okay, now what happened in 1973? I feel like one of those onstage psychics. Okay, what happened in 1973? I'm getting a feeling over here. Did something happen to you in 1973? You fell off your bike. Yeah, I'm getting that. So, no. So here we have, it says 1973 country wear. It's a pewter. Beautiful. And it has a handle too. So if you're not too swift with cups, you have a handle. This really helps you get it from here to here. Yeah. Made of metal. Made of real authentic metal. Isn't that great? So we're starting this at, you know what? I'm going to start this at such a ridiculous price. Some of you might slap your knees and fall on the floor. $9. $9. You were in the 3rd grade. Yeah. That's good. You were a sophomore in high school. I knew something had to happen in 1973. Good. Okay, you got engaged. How'd that turn out?
Hopefully well.
Maybe.
That cup thing would look really nice with some flowers in it.
Yes, if you're a fan of flowers, you could put some in here. Oh, well. You could put some flowers in this cup and walk around. It's a traveling vase. You weren't even thought of. Oh, that's so sad.
Me either.
Well, you were a mistake, Barb, remember? No, I'm joking. That was me. But I was the mistake. But no, I think it was Aaron. He was the late bloomer.
Was it though? Did they actually say that was a mistake?
No, whoever says those words.
I don't think it was, because my dad must have wanted a boy.
Oh, it would have been 50 years this March. Wow. No, I weren't planned. It wasn't Planned Parenthood. I happened. But anyways,
Things happen.
things happen. $9. We're with Noreen Hoffman for $9. You know what though? Let's pay attention to what's really happening here. This. Oh, that's a good sound. If you have a wedding to go to, this would make a great thing to get everybody's attention. I like to make a toast. You could put some jam on there. Okay, good. That's all. Okay. Do you have any siblings? No, I do not. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. 15 seconds and counting down here on W98. So it's a beautiful cup. Beautiful, wonderful, great. I love the handle. They really went the extra mile. You could put your finger in there. Ooh. Oh, the pinky just wants to. The pinky's having a great time in this little nook. It's called a pinky nook. I just made that up.
All cups should have a pinky nook.
I think so. The pinky is often forgotten about. Really, it's kind of you're useless. We want you to know that. The thumb is useful. All these other ones, very good. This, it's just for being fancy. Hello. That's all. You're fancy if you have a pinky that's up. It's true. Who's the winner?
I think it's Noreen.
Noreen. Noreen. You're the winner. Did you know that? I do declare. Noreen Hoffman. Okay, you're the winner. For my next item, now this is going to be good if you're a fan of salt and pepper. If you're a fan of it. Now these are Joseph Originals. Here's the salt. Oh my gosh.
So cute.
This is so fun. And there's the friend. This is the P. This is the S. Paprika and shiitake mushrooms. So look, there's holes in their heads too. You can shake them around. These are Joseph Originals from Japan. So beautiful. Yes, you are. And they're owls. I'm starting this at $15. You're subscribing. You weren't subscribed before? What? What? How? How are you not subscribed? I sold the Seashell Vase. Yeah, Suzette. Wait, didn't I? I did. It was amongst the first of them. Oh. But I did. So this, we're starting this at $15 for the first time. For the first time in forever, there'll be vintage everywhere. For the first time in forever, I will sell all of my wares. So
Another one for the album.
yeah, for the album. That's never happening. So, look, they're both stamped right on the back where we must be stamped, all of us. A good stamping on the back is great. See that? Joseph, you sent your email. That's good. That's wonderful. That's neat. And look, this one also. So I started these at $15, which is so approachable. I mean, oh, how do I do it? But yeah, these are Joseph Original. They're very kitschy, very, very 1970s looking, stunning. This is such a great thing to have if you have things in your house like mushrooms or
All the boho stuff.
frogs, boho. I like saying that. You boho. So we're at 15 with Alina Rujas. 15. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. 15. Okay. And then how many more do you have?
Oh gosh, let me see.
I'm trying to ration my items.
Okay. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a recap or two.
Oh, you'll go next then.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so there's the stew.
I don't know what
This
that's
Bob's
so
the
funny.
stew. Haley Harrigan. Well, you got it. Wow. That's actually really good. You accomplished something today. If nothing else, you accomplished this. Actually, I think you bought something earlier. Didn't you?
I think so.
If you didn't, shame on you. I think you did, though. I remember writing your name down, or maybe I just read it. Oh,
Well, she's been bidding. Maybe this is her first win.
you were trying. Anyways, thanks for buying. Or anyway, thanks. What am I saying? Here comes the Barb.
I have a piece of Jim Shore,
Oh, wow.
and it is a red barn. And interestingly, it's called Red Barn.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
probably we can't read that very well, but it does.
It's like you must have worked there or something and named things.
Right? So it is the Heartwood Creek collection, Jim Shore, and we will start it at $20. I do not have the box, unfortunately. So no box will come with it. I love that it has, what are those called? Now the word's escaping me. When those barn, when they hang things like that on barns. Do you know?
What? I was not listening.
Those symbols on the barn. What is that called when you
Barn quilt?
like a barn quilt? Yeah. Okay. So it also has a cute little chicken or rooster at the top. Oh, condition wise, it's in very good shape. I would say it has no chips or cracks, but there is one thing I want to see if I can get it to show up that looks like a manufacture problem to me, and it's right here. So it does feel a little bit rough in that spot.
Barb,
But-
don't we ship to Australia?
What about Australia?
Don't we ship there?
I don't know if we can.
We didn't have a problem there, did we?
I personally haven't done it. Have we?
I thought we have.
Okay, maybe we have. But it's got the lovely flower border there around the bottom. And so this is the one side. We've got 3 little windows. And then here's the back. More windows and the silo. And then we've got the other side. And by the way, this little metal thing, I was like, wait, was something supposed to be on there? But I didn't see anything on there on any one that I looked up. So
That's so neat. I really like that.
I actually I buy these for my mom for gifts, and I actually have already given her this one. I had to be sure if it was the same one, but it is. So
Oh, I thought you meant like you given her that one and you were just selling your inheritance or something.
no.
Like, well, since I'm going to get this anyway, can you just give it back to me so I can sell it?
So I like it. I'm resisting the urge to collect any Jim Shore. Well, that's not true. I have a couple of pieces. Anyway, we're at 40 with Teresa. Let's start the timer. They're just so fun. There's so much detail.
I know, all the tiny little details.
Jim just knows how to do it. Oh, I didn't even measure it.
It's
I
too
am not-
late. You don't need to measure it.
It is about just under 9 inches tall.
Well, that's irrelevant.
Oh, it looks like your mother-in-law's barn. I would love to have a barn like this in real life. Okay, there is the stop.
I
Thanks
don't think
everyone.
that stood for mill. Maybe like mill is like a mill.
I think it means mother-in-law.
Oh, does it? Oh, I thought
Maybe
mill was
not.
like a mill.
Well, Ruthie, you clarify. Thanks everybody for your bids, and Teresa, it's coming to you for 46. Thanks so much.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I thought there was something called a mill barn.
Well, maybe there is.
I don't know these things. Clearly, I'm not living on a barn or in a field with a barn. Look. Isn't this so pretty? Now, this is a large vase. Wonderful. This is actually made in, where are you made? Vienna? No. Oh, crap. I can't. This is from 1915, and they signed it because they wrote their name and everything.
Oh.
1915.
I love those type of pieces, those antique, like, what do you call it? Like, was it a blank and then somebody paints it?
Mm-hmm. It was a blank. Maybe it was Bavaria. Here, I'll show you the marking on the bottom. Wow, I cannot read that. See?
Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we're going to start this at $30. This is a very spectacular piece, and the gold is so amazing. Can you understand the fact that this is over 100 years old? Do you even comprehend that time has elapsed in such a complex and meaningful way? Do you understand that that's a long time ago, and you probably couldn't have been born and still alive at the same time right now? This is outliving yourself, no matter how old you are. I challenge you to be born in 1915 and still stand right here today and claim your vase. This person's long gone. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You could put a flower in here, or 2 or 3 or 4. Big hole. I'm going to measure it. You didn't see your phone dying. Oh, no. Okay, so this is just under 10 inches tall, which is a remarkable size. Beautiful. I'm going to measure the inside of this so you can know. Okay. Oh my, 2.5 and water. Oh wow, he is so good to me. I asked for coffee and he brought me coffee and water.
Wow.
Wow. Marriage potential. I made him very uncomfortable. 9.25. 9.25 if you measure from the inside. I thought somebody asked me that. I don't know. It's just fun to stick a ruler in here and swirl it around. So anyways, I started this at $30, which is a very, very good price. And, you know, you're going to have to buy this, because if you don't, you're dumb.
Oh, man.
I'm joking, obviously.
Oh, yes, Mark. Will you ever do any lives with us?
Will you ever come live with us? Everyone's asking. By everyone, I mean one person. He says like this. He said like that. But I think it should be, like that. Oh, we're at 30 with Lisa Frazier. Careful, it's 100 years old. Well, actually, it's more than that. This has been painted with real human hands that are now long gone, buried somewhere. So $30 with Lisa Frazier. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. Now that is a fantastic price. You cannot sleep on this, literally or figuratively. It's beautiful. Put this somewhere in your life, even if you carry it around because you have not a table to put it on. Carry it. Carry it with pride. Wear it around your neck like a necklace, and also have flowers coming out of it to smell all day. Smell those flowers as you walk through life. Could you imagine? Oh, it smells so beautiful everywhere I go. Did you know it's because you have flowers around your neck? I didn't notice. $30. Wow. That's a deal. I don't even think you realize the deal that you just got. And that's okay, because I'll be here to tell you that you got a good deal. That is what I do. That's good. Lisa Frazier for $30. But no, you really should come live with me eventually, because you can sell your wares. Sure, he said. He's just slightly shy, and he'll have to get over it. It takes time.
It does.
How long did it take for you to go live with me, Barb?
Well, I mean,
6 months?
I
A
don't.
year? I mean, not live, until you were on a video, even. It was like,
No, I didn't have a choice, so that's how I got used to it. Because if I wanted to go anywhere with you on a video.
all right, then. Okay, so thanks so much to Lisa Frazier. Here comes my next item. This is this is a wood necklace of a bird. This is so cool. And if you have a large neck, this would go around it wonderfully. Or if you have a small neck too, you could really accentuate it. So here, there's like a bird on there. Isn't that neat? And then all of these little shenanigans on here, all of them. Party, party, party. So there's some natural stones. There's some unnatural stones. There's wood. There's different things. But if you wear this, you'll be the hit of the Mardi Gras parade. So how does this go? I don't know. This is the wackiest thing I've ever seen. So there's like a paper clip looking thing and then this like tube.
Oh.
There must be a way to make this work. Stick it in the hole. Oh, it clips right in. When in doubt, stick it in the hole. So, and then put it around your neck even. Oh, this is ready to go. Okay, so we're going to start this at $12. It's nice. This is very good. Wear this on your cruise or on your trip to Mexico? On to Mexico? Or, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm ready for my jungle safari. Beautiful. This is hot. I'm drinking the decaf now because if too much caffeine enters my system, then there is a systemic problem that is going to be persisting throughout the day, and that cannot happen. Hi, baby. Hi. Watch out for the vintage. We don't want any calamities and problems here. Oh, I'm selling my necklace. It's a QVC exclusive here, only on HSN. It's a QVC exclusive here, only on HSN. Oh my gosh, what a dork. You have to go.
Lisa, I will type it in now.
Well, if you have to go, you can take your phone with you. No one will care if you enter the bathroom with a phone. I know, I gave you a plug. It's the same one, right? Did it sell? Not yet, he said. Mark also has an Artisani rinconata elephant. So I'm selling my necklace. It's been with me for years. I've worn it to all of my galas and events. Whenever I went to the Grammys and to the what are the other ones? When I went to all of my award ceremonies, I wore this. This was my homage to all my travels. I'm joking. Oh, my mom said they can hear you with your whispering. When you're like this, I have the same one on Etsy, he said. When I wore this to the Met, it was such a grand time. But anyways, it goes on and over your neck. It's like a really adaptable thing. It comes on and off like any piece of clothing, which is nice because when you are ready for action, this is ready to come off. This has birds on it and everything. I started this at a Grand Slam only price of $12. And here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. I'm counting it down. And if nobody's going to participate, I'm just going to have to slap everyone here one at a time. In person, I'll slap everyone. It's just the way it's going to be. And then Barb will go next after this. I decided.
Sounds good.
You still have a giveaway, don't you?
Yes, at the end. And I'm going to do it a different way than I've even ever done it before.
Wow. You're very experimental today. All right. So here comes the Barb. Oh, Linda Punky.
Yay.
Punky Brewster. Linda.
I
Linda.
want to watch Punky Brewster again, for sure.
Do you? You need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sell. People were not paying attention. They're being dumb.
I have a globe in the form of a bank.
Barb, for $12. Thanks so much, Linda Punky. And now here's your Ohio Art Globe.
Oh, that's right. It is Ohio Art Company. So, metal globe bank. If you watch Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter, you might know that she collects these. And I think they're just really fun. So we'll start this one at $12. What it says around the bottom is World Bank, as you save, so you prosper. And then it says the Ohio Art Company right there. And it does, it's not in perfect shape. It does have a couple spots on it and stuff like that from wear to the metal, kind of in this area and that kind of a thing. It does have a plug here in the bottom. So if you actually wanted to use it, I assume you could. We'll just take a quick little tour of it and then we'll start the timer. So we've got, I'm not going to name all the countries.
She's
That
got the whole world in her hands. She's got the whole world. Sing it, Barb.
in my hands.
Yes, you do. Everybody now. Okay. I don't know what's my problem. I don't know.
Four,
Anyway.
4 3/4 tall. If you're not familiar with these, that's the size. Just a cute little thing to go on a shelf or to actually use as a bank. You could give it to a grandchild or a child, and they could learn countries and save their money. I think that's a good gift.
Wow.
Okay, let's start the timer. We are at 12 with Debbie Jacobs.
I have a gift for a child coming up too.
Oh, good. Is it an appropriate gift?
Yeah. What kind of question is that?
I don't know. Yes, just a fun little globe. I wonder how many Missy has. I'm gonna have to ask her. Just curious. She probably doesn't even know how many she has either. Okay, bidding is over. And a cat typed. Linda's cat is trying to get in on the action. Okay, there's the stop. So Debbie, it's coming to you. Thanks, Debbie.
Okay. I have a tiger. Look at this.
Oh,
I know it. This is older. I have not brought something like this in a long, long time. Very, very neat. This is called Columbia Toy Products. Oh my gosh. Look what you did. Columbia Toy Products. This is a tiger and it is so cool. It's this big. Very neat. Isn't that neat? Yes. Okay, so we're going to start this at $16. It's a large one too. It's older. Columbia Toy Products. What? Oh, his butt? So his butt has been sewn up. I don't know what was the point of this to show them. Just look. Whee! Okay, and then here's the tag. Here's the tag. It's an older tag. I'm actually not sure when this is from. I don't deal with a lot of plush things, but
hold
maybe
it up.
maybe the 60s or the early 70s.
Let me see that tag. Yes, my guess would be the 60s.
Yep, it's a double-sided tag too.
And as stuffed toys go, I think Columbia Toy was one of the good makers for sure.
One of the good makers. And it too can be yours if the price is right. All right, now let's see, how much do you think this tiger was in 1965? How much did this tiger cost whenever it was brand new? Let's start here with you. How much is your bid? $16, Haley Harrigan. Okay, let's see, who do we have next? This is a beautiful tiger. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. It has little eyes. Look at the detailed, exquisite eyes. They move if you shake them. The eyes move. You think it's a carnival prize? There's look at the tongue. Tiger tongue. So there's the tiger tongue. Beautiful colors. It has a little bow, very distressed looking. Maybe it's well, never mind. I don't know what it is, but it's a little ribbon. We're at $16 still. I will continue to talk until I see more money. I'm joking. I'll start it soon, but I'm going to take a sip of the decaf. I got decaf now because I think I need it.
And that one is a really, really clean, really nice shape.
Very clean tiger. Very clean.
Are they glued or sewn on?
What are we talking about now? His eyeballs?
I guess so.
His eyeballs. Ooh, they are. I'm trying to get up underneath there, and it's kind of hard. It feels like glue. I think it was sewn. Yeah, sewn. Yeah, definitely sewn. These are sewn on. They're pliable, so you can kind of get underneath there. You'd spend $30 or $50 to win it. Well, sure. So let's just go ahead and bid that now. $50. Okay, here comes a timer. 15 seconds. The eyeballs have been sewn on, as eyeballs are, and he is great. Look at this. He's had mutton chops on the sides. Beautiful. Little whiskers on the bottom. He's an aging tiger. He's leaping or sleeping. One of the two. Depends on his orientation. This is cute. And he's stuffed too. Ate a big meal. Actually, it's like a nice stuff kind. It's very, he's a full figured guy. If you squeeze him, not much happens. You know what I mean? He's very stuffed. All right. I need to smack him around outside first. He's a little dusty. He's been around the forest. Okay. Better quality if sewn. Well, sure. Okay, so Haley Harrigan got it in the end for $18, which is a remarkable price, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun with your carnival prize there. Haley Harrigan. Okay, now, speaking of carnivals, ironically, this is carnival glass, which at one time was given out as carnival prizes. This is among the older variety of carnival glass, so I demand high prices for it. And I'm not kidding, unfortunately. This is Northwood. It's Northwood, and it's marked that on the inside. You can see the N with the circle around it. Beautiful bursting fun. Beautiful bursting fun. Carnival glass, larger console bowl, no chips or cracks, and it's in the amethyst colorway. So if you look it up through there, you can see the nice light purple color. It's Barb's turn. Oh, shoot. Well, it's actually not. I'm decided it's my turn one more time.
You're the boss.
Because I'm the boss. And what I say goes. So this is a carnival glass bowl. It's stunning. It's a console bowl. It'll be there to console you. This, we're going to start it. I have to start this higher because that's the way life works whenever you're a bowl like this. $25. Easy. If you look at the carnival, the iridescent finish on this, you'll see how remarkable it is. The coloring is so tremendous for its age. The older carnival glass, I really enjoy. I really do, because of its something about the way that it looks. You know what I mean? It's not that chunky stuff from the 1960s. It's the older variety. It has that slightly thinner, more matte kind of, like a matte iridescent carnival fun vibe to it. And this, out of all the carnival glass, personally, is my favorite, this color, as opposed to even marigold, this purple. You know what's great about purple? I'm waiting for an answer myself. What's great about purple? What's great about purple is, you see, actually Halloween. That is a big deal. For the whole autumn season, this is such a great color to use. If you use burgundy with it, burgundy and browns, things like that, earth tones, different things, that would be beautiful for the whole festivities of autumn.
That's a goody gumdrop.
Yes, that's what I call a goody gumdrop as well. We're at 26 with Noreen Hoffman, and if you just look at it, you might go blind with enthusiasm. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. It's good. I didn't even measure it. How do you know if this fits on your table? Well, if your table is at least 9 3/4 inches, it will fit. Beautiful bowl.
Are you going to go to Harry Potter land when you go to Universal?
Again? I've been multiple times, but maybe.
Yeah.
I will be going for the last time.
Oh, right, because you're going to switch over to a Disney membership.
I'm switching over. I'm going to switch to Disney because I've done a year of Universal now. Corey LaPlante. Wow, you got it. That's very good. Did a year of Universal, and now I'm going to do a year of Disney. So, yeah.
And then you'll see who the winner is.
Well, okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's see who the winner is. We're going to have a choice for this one, and it's going to be cats versus dogs. So we have two, to the best of my knowledge, these are hair.
Do you know that cat reminds me of? Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
I forgot the name of it, but it's on the little Mr. Rogers.
Oh, gosh. I don't remember it. I mean, I watched a lot of Mr. Rogers, but
I forgot his name.
okay.
He was, I forgot for the life of me his little name. Was he near a clock or something? I don't remember.
That does, it's right at the corner of my mind, but okay. Well, anyway, we'll start these at $12 choice. So this one here is, I definitely feel like this one is mohair. It does have yellowing to it from age. So we need to know that, but it's adorable. I love how its little tongue, that's the best part. And it's just like hanging right on there, the little tongue. Look
Yes,
at-
Daniel Tiger.
Oh, Daniel Tiger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Okay. Because they made the whole kids show of that.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
No, they made a show called Daniel Tiger, a cartoon.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so the eyes are plastic, and he does have his whiskers there still. So look at that face. Just adorable. The size is just about 7 inches tall on that one. And then we have our dog, which I would like to call this possibly a bulldog. Now this one, I'm not an expert on the older mohair animals, but I feel like that's what it feels like to me. So unless
No, on Mr. Rogers, it was not called meow meow. He would always, I thought he would say meow 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 meow.
or Daniel and Henrietta and all that, they would say that a lot.
They would talk like that, I think, a lot.
Yeah. Now this one here does have a tag on it, and it is this one. Where did you go, tag? Tag friend, here you are. This one is marked made in Japan. I don't think you're going to be able to read that, but it's down there and it says made in Japan. So yeah, I don't know if it was re-sewn at one point or they just did it that way in the beginning, but he's in good shape for the most part. I mean, these both have been played with and they have a lot of age to them. There's a little spot right there, but they're both cute, especially if you collect like Stife and that type of thing. They're not Stife, but they're similar. I love it. Okay. We are at 12 with Corey. Let's start.
Gosh, Janet Pogue sure is bossy. She wants me to help you sell it or just stay quiet. Okay. So, yes, you can have either the Mr. Rogers cat or the bulldog.
Meow, meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow.
Oh, just look at that. He's got a fun little side profile too.
Yes, he does. He looks like a very substantial old man.
Uh-huh. I just got the dog, but I've had the cat a long time and I cannot remember where I got it. But
We're at $13 for choice, that is.
did you not start the timer?
No, but this is a very good option. I mean, these are Stife, right?
No, I said they're similar. They can go along with a side.
Oh, I was going to say, we're too low for Stife.
Yeah, no, these are not, because this one is made in Japan tag, and then this one does not have a tag, but I don't believe it's Stife. I don't see any evidence of anything being in the ear. I mean, maybe someone knows better than me. They very well could, because I'm more into the rubber face animals than the mohair, but I do like them. I would like to get more Stife if I could find it for a good price. Okay, now okay, so it looks like it's going to be Corey with the first choice at 18. And then Lois would be the backup choice at 16. So if you want to go ahead, I can watch in the chat for, Corey said both. Okay, thanks, Corey.
Okay. Now, I have not a toy. This, honestly, now I'm going to start this higher because these are very hard to come by. This is a cardinal of love or cardinal of virtue. Ooh, a cardinal. It's a Titan art. Oh, it says cardinal of virtue. Titan art class from 1986, Lee W. Ward. This is a beautiful one. Now, the red is all the way through this glass. It's not colored. It's not like on the outside. It's not going to wipe away. It's not a piece of trash or anything like that. It's the color inside, okay? That means good. That means a good thing. So, I don't have a base. I don't have a light base to put this on so you can really see it lit up. But in a window, can you imagine?
So good.
So good. We're going to start this higher because they are very desirable in this color. Hard to find. $40. That's the way it's gonna be. So we're starting this at $40. This is a red cardinal of virtue. He has a longer torso. He's been doing his calisthenics and he's been hanging upside down with the inversion table. He has a nice erect posture. So we're going to start, or I'm going to measure this. 3 3/4. Yeah. 3 3/4. Red glass. Look how long this tail is too. So there's this. Not only is it signed on the bottom, it has the sticker, which is a little bit hard to come by. That it has its stickers. Up on the rooftop is a cardinal. That's not how the song goes. It will fly away for a worm. But yeah, it's a oh, these are so good, so beautiful. If you have the
4th of July too, with your other blue glass item.
well, if red is such an adaptable color. Think about the possibilities. Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Christmas. That's all year. You had too much coffee. Are you heading to the toilet?
That's not what you meant.
Eventually, it squirts out the.
Oh, brother.
What a mess. What a mess. Okay. So we're at $40 with Noreen Hoffman. This is made out of glass, real, honest to goodness melted sand. Oh, with some red in there just for fun. Oh, look at the bubbles in there. He has little bubbles in his bottom. You can't see because you don't have a light in front of your face. I do. So I see it all. Great for Mother's Day. Yeah. If you've got one of them. Everybody does as far as I know. And then you can give them a little bird. How adorable. This is a red bird. Look how long that lead is. The tail. The tail is so long. They were stretching that one out for a long time. So we're going to start the timer at 15 seconds of fun. 15 seconds. This thing should be selling for so much more. Do you understand the complexities of what I'm showing you here? Somebody had to blow so hard up in a thing and then mold it and manipulate it and then pull it and stretch it and sign their name and put it on there and say, look at the life I gave you.
Sounds complicated.
It's a complicated situation. It's a great bird. You're a great bird. Your coffee. What is this? What are you saying please for? What did you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Noreen? What do you want me to do? What do you expect from me?
I don't know what.
You got 40. If you wrote something, I didn't see it. Noreen. Man, you wanted it. Well, yeah, you got it.
You got it.
You got it. You got it for 40. What more do you want from me? What more do you want? All right, so I got 1, 2, 3. You've got how many, Barb? Go ahead. I'm sure you have more.
I think I have 2 and then the recaps.
Okay, do it.
I have a receipt spike here, which I think that's always fun when I can find one to pick up because I don't find them that often. And yeah, so it's got, I feel like I should have put, nope, there we go. Now we can see the detail. But these can be fun for lots of things. Receipts just being one of them. So we'll start it at $14. I wish I had some magnets because I love what Ariana, the Withering Cottage, does with receipt spikes. She puts like a magnet on one side and then a magnet. I don't know how she does it, but there's magnets involved, and then you can put like a postcard on it. Like I think you put magnet, postcard, magnet.
Okay. Just a second. Everything's okay. I am fine. Janet, you're okay. You're a big supporter. I see your comments all the time. It's just one of those days, maybe. But we're all good. Everyone's fine now. Barb, sell
Good.
your stinking spike.
I'm glad everything's good. So it has really nice detail on there. There's no markings on it. I thought there was, but oh wait, there is. It's a number. Number 29. If number 29 is your lucky number, you might need this. It's up there. We can't read it though.
Hey, it's my birthday day.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's not my lucky number.
4.5 inches tall. Just it's fun for lots of things. I can't think of anything except for what I've already said. But I know I have heard people come up with some fun ideas for them. Oh, one of my favorite ornament, like tree toppers. You can set that on there, and then that's a nice way to display those at Christmas if you don't want to put them on your tree for the older tree toppers. And yes, for postcards for sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think they're a little bit harder to find because I don't find them a lot. Not as much as flower frogs.
Well, it's either feast or famine with those things. You either find one or you find none. Or you either find like a handful of them at one place.
Yeah.
It's just they're who knows, you know?
Right. Okay. We're at 15 with Noreen. Let's start the timer.
Here comes the timer.
I wish I had. No, I don't have. It's gone now. I had a tree topper. I should have had something to show you of how you could dress this baby up.
Dress that baby up. Dress it up.
And yeah, don't torture anybody with it. That would be bad. I guess these weren't as common. I mean, if you think about it, flower frogs you find a lot more often because people needed things to stand their flowers up, but not everybody needed a receipt spike. I don't think. Okay. Debbie Jacobs came in there right before the stop. So Debbie, it's coming to you. Thanks very much.
Okay. Now, this is a necklace. So if you have a neck, perfect. For those of you out there without a neck, I feel bad for you, but hopefully you have a neck. So this one would go around that neck of yours, and it is a necklace. So I'm not sure of what stone this is considered, but it looks like a brick red with a little feather hanging from it. It kind of reminds me of like a Native American kind of a thing, doesn't it?
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Is that coral?
No, Barb, no. I think it's some kind of a stone.
Okay.
Yeah. Good try, though. Good try. It's costume jewelry. So, yeah. Well, we're going to start this at $8. Only $8, you're saying? Yes, I'm saying only $8. That's where we're starting at least. It's not 925 silver. It's, I don't know what it is. It's just a thing that you put on your body. You want me to measure the neck? Let's see what the neck measures here. Everyone, measure your necks. How often do you have to measure? Well, I guess you measure it once and then you know. But, oh, okay, so it's 9, so that means it's 18 inches. For all of you with 18-inch necks, come on down to the all-new Price is Right. If you have a neck that is 18 inches or less, come on down. It's a carnelian? Really? Really? I thought it has some kind of a fun name to it, like fire. Fire? Do you like that? Oh, look, there's illustrations of black in there. We're at 10 with Beverly Settle. So you see this? You see how there's colors in here? But the feathers, just for fun. Nobody needed that. They said, we're going to add a feather, though. And that's good. You should do that. What kind of latch? This is known as a lobster claw. Or lobster claw?
Or lobster clasp.
Lobster clasp. Lobsters. So you open it like that. Oh my gosh, and it's ready. But that's what it looks like. It's so beautiful. We're at 15 with Noreen Hoffman. It's a great color. It kind of goes with lots of things. Okay, here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You know what? I only have a couple things left.
Yeah, I just have one and then a couple recaps.
We're getting down. We're getting down and boogie with it, jiggy with it.
How did you add the countdown timer?
Huh?
Somebody wanted to know how you added the countdown timer.
This that's been here for years?
No, but they were wondering, how do you do it?
Oh, it's an animated GIF that I had to create second by second.
Sounds difficult.
Not difficult, but time consuming. Red Jaspers? Maybe. That sounds intriguing. So it's Noreen Hoffman for 17. So good. Noreen Hoffman. She has got a new necklace that she will wear on her maiden voyage. All right, so for my next item is a clear small trinket. Now, for this, we're just going to make it a set price, made in Western Germany. Western Germany. You can put in here a ring or a pinch of salt, whichever you've got. But it's a beautiful little crystal trinket box. We're going to make this a set price. I'm going to tell you the price. Then I'm going to tell you what to do to get it for that price. Okay. The price is $12. Wow, what a bargain. I know. So $12. The first person to type the letter G as in Jermaine Jackson. No, that's a J. J. Germanium. G as in goo. We get it for $12. G as in Jermaine Jackson. How dumb. Okay. So Ruthie. Okay. Oops. Ruthie B. Thanks so much. All right. So I have 2 items left and you have 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll do another.
Okay.
What? Oh.
Yeah, C for circle is looking a lot better, isn't it?
Oh. Geranium Jackson. If we have a girl, it's going to be geranium. If it's a boy, it's Jermaine. Okay, so we're going to do this one now. This is my last item. I was except for my recap, and then we'll go back to Barb. So this is a blue, stunning, beautiful. And we're going to start this at $12. That's how you test if it's real glass. I'm joking. It works, I guess. All right. So I'm just reading the comment about this German. If it's a girl, it's going to be Geranium Jackson. Do you like that? Just rolls off the tongue. Geranium Jackson. Okay, so we start this at $12.
That's really cool. I wonder who made that.
Somebody somewhere did.
Yeah.
And it's a nice little shape. It actually could hold an egg if you had one. Here, hold on. It might be too big for the egg. Oh, that's too big for an egg.
Well,
it could hold it very nicely, though. It's like all encompassing. So this is a large one. So it's blue. This is, oh my gosh. I read your thing and I'm trying to speak at the same time. This is, I lost my words. Where are they? Words? Hello? Mid-century. This is very mid-century looking. Very, very, very nice. This would look great amongst some vases. Okay, so I started this at $12. And I'm starting my timer now. 15 seconds. And then we'll go to Barb. Then I have got a recap, don't I? Yes, I do. Maybe 2 recaps if this doesn't go the first time.
And then I'll have recaps and the giveaway.
I'd like everyone's attention, please. The lucky couple are here today to celebrate their new nuptials together. I'm so happy to have been a part of this for them. I think it's in all of our best interests if we raise our glass and say, good luck. You two are ugly. Hopefully you stay together because you won't find another person. You're just disgusting to look at. But I hope the best. Yes.
Okay. Who is my person? No one. Oh, shoot. All right. Barb, it's your turn. Barb.
Okay, my last item before the recaps, of course, is this lovely, well, I wouldn't call it a swan per se, but you might. It's a bird brooch. Who knows what kind of bird for sure, but lovely bird brooch. And it's kind of, I don't know if you'd consider this one of those jelly bellies, as I've heard them called, but it's similar. It's got the little stone there. So we'll start this one at $14. Now, as far as a mark goes, there's something there. If it's anything, it's so incredibly tiny, and I don't have a loop yet. I have got to get one of those. But what I was seeing when I looked this up was that it was made by Coro, Coro, and that it was probably from the 1970s. That's from the best research I could do. That's what I was finding. So that's a possibility. It does also have a little blue eye. Let's see. I need the light.
I think that's the very rare blue-bellied swan.
Yeah, it could be.
Very rare blue bulging belly swan.
Oh, I think I forgot to say, or maybe I did say, coral moon glow is what this stone, they were calling it moon glow. And it's not showing up incredibly well, but yeah, there's kind of like a little nice color variation that happens with it. It's in good shape. There's a little wear right at the top of it, but not anything horrible or anything.
You know, it reminds me kind of like a pearl, how a pearl has an iridescence.
It does, yeah. It's very similar to that.
Or like a mood ring.
The clasp, I don't know what it's called, but it's that type. It's a kind of a standardy type there. Okay. We are at 14 with Noreen. 15 with Corey. Let's start the timer. The size, if that's important, is 1.5 inches tall. But it almost, it's not Art Deco, but it gives me that feel a little bit. So kind of like a mid-century deco-y feel is what I get. A crossover. You're a pretty little bird, I think.
You're a pretty little bird.
Oh my
Flying
goodness.
so high.
Did you eat your lunch before this, or are you going to eat after?
I did. I had payway.
Oh, lucky.
Well, any day with Mark involves payway. He said he could eat it every day.
I love it. I love it also. Okay, Noreen, it's coming to you for 16. Thank you very much. So do you want to do your recaps and then we can come back to me?
Of course, I want to do my recap, Barb. I'm very self-absorbed. So, oh my God. All right, so this is a kitchen witch. This is the witch that's in your kitchen. So this is very cool. We're going to start this. I'm bringing the price down because that's just the type of person I am. I'm bringing it down to $8 as a start. And I think that's so approachable that some of you might be gagging right now. Hopefully not. But
Right, that's what I was thinking.
if you are, seek medical attention. But this is beautiful. Beautiful. It's a kitchen witch. Kitchen witch. I see lots of people talking, but not lots of people participating. Interesting.
Well, you just started it. Maybe they just need a second to see the beauty and the wonder of the kitchen witch.
This is the beauty and the wonder of the kitchen witch. Reminds you of Hocus Pocus. Oh, I know. Oh, you know that one with the face and the hair? Not the main one, not what's her face. The other what's her face, the one with the vacuum cleaner.
I always get their names confused.
Kathy Najimy. This reminds me of Kathy Najimy if she was just a poor immigrant from maybe a different country and she just had like a little thing around her head because she didn't have lots of money. So she just grabbed a towel and then she said, I'm a witch. This is Kathy Najimy starring in the Hocus Pocus movie. Dollar store. No, it's the $1.50 store. Actually, things have been changing over there. This is made in Austria. It's the original Duftkuch. I can't read that language, but it's a Duftkuch. Dufthexy. Dufhexy. Guaranteed. Handderbedit. Oh, it's a guaranteed Hermberbedit. An original Ostder Hixingwaksta. Oh, really? If you want me to read this, I will. I'm very good at this. Klein Hexerdei. Romanesque y aumas Zeiten kannst du auch dein Heim Baratin fein Stub du feet fein Hangst in Lavendel Hex du hinin Bessender Duft no der Dufter den Ali's Umikab ist da halb sa bibit. That's beautiful. Oh, that language is so beautiful whenever you hear it spoken so fluently by. I am just so good. This is Little Woman here. She smells like lavender. That's what lavender smells like. Okay.
We're at 8 with me.
I cast a spell on you.
Now you're mine.
I put a spell on you. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. The translation is ridiculous, I know. So I started this at $9 and I'm just waiting for all my money to pour in as it does.
Oh, you did? I thought I saw some. I think you said $8 and Janet is in at 8.
Well, that's not how the world works, Janet, but I think I'll let it slide.
Well, you
So
said 8.
starting-
Oh, wait, maybe you didn't, but your mom typed 8.
I don't even care anymore. I'm over it.
Somebody
Okay,
said 8.
so we're at $8 now. We're at $8 for the Kitchen Witch. Here comes the timer. It's 15 seconds. That's such a great movie. Hocus Pocus.
Yes, Hudson was crazy about that, like last fall,
Oh,
on a million times.
really? Oh, my.
Seems like it anyway.
I really don't know the origin of Kitchen Witches or what their purpose is.
I had one that had a tag that kind of had a little story, but it's been too long and I forgot. But they are good luck.
There's my $9, Heidi. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you. Okay, so Heidi,
You got it. You got it.
Heidi. Oh my gosh, your name, Esther Holm. Thanks so much.
Put me on the screen.
Barb, stop it. Here she comes. Thanks so much, Heidi.
So I have the 2 recaps and they're both going to be a set price. So I'll tell you the price and you type in what I say. And first off, we have our green plastic flower frog. So not metal, but plastic. And it is marked on the back. There's a picture of a frog, which I adorable. And it says genuine Golden Gate. And it's plastite with a R, a registered symbol. So
Wow, they
plastite.
registered and everything. That's so professional of them.
Very professional. So for this flower frog, if you're interested, for $12, be the first to type in the letter. I can't do that. It's too obvious. P for plastite.
Do you really need like help coming up with a letter?
No.
Just like any letter will work.
So you're saying that you should do something not related to the item.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I'm just extra. Like I'm just that person that says, I want to make a random letter if I can.
Right.
You're the
Okay.
one that says, let's make one that's similar to this thing.
I don't see anybody yet for that one, so I will put that one aside. And then my other recap is the lovely chocolate mold, and it is marked on the back with a sticker, Swiss made birth-gram. So it's hard to get that to show up, but there is a sticker there. And I just thought it was adorable to hang on your wall, either as a collection with other chocolate molds or just to fit in with your spring decor. The size of it was about 5 inches tall. And the price on this one is $14.
Wow.
So $14 for our chocolate mold. And if you would like it, be the first to type in the letter M for mold.
I really thought you were going to come out with something so original that time. But you just go, oh, I know. M for mold.
Right. Well, I didn't do B for bird. I don't know. Okay.
Mm.
Teresa, I see your M. So Teresa gets the mold. All right. Now it's time for the giveaway. So the giveaway, this is for anyone who purchased from me today, but we're going to do it different this time. So technically, I'm going to tell you what to do, and any person watching can type what I say to do, but it's going to be somebody on my paper that's going to win. And I didn't go in order of how I have my items numbered or anything like that. So you won't know like which person you were. Anyway, the point is I'm going to tell you to type something. So anybody but that doesn't, why do I try to do these different giveaway things? It's just confusing, but I find it fun. So
But I like it whenever you ask a question.
I know. But today we're going to we'll ask a question next time, because that was fun when you came up with a question. But for today, the first number that I see, then I'm going to, that person that correlates with the number on my paper is going to get it.
Oh,
So,
you have to guess the number.
well, it's just going to be the first number that I see in the chat. So 1 through 12, go. Somebody type in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. And then I will look at my paper and see who wins the brooch. So exciting.
Wow.
Uh,
Complicated giveaways, I swear.
okay. The first number is the number 8. And that is going to Debbie Jacobs. So Debbie wins the brooch. I just try to think of.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Because what I wanted to do was pick a number off my paper of somebody that's on the paper, but you can't just
You're really confusing me. So the person that wrote 8, which was my mom, does not get it?
No.
What?
I bet some people understood me. Anyway, I said it correlates with a number on my paper.
I have no idea what you just did. So somebody is supposed to guess the number, but if they correctly guess it, then what happens?
The first number that I saw was going to be who gets my paper, because I have 12 items. So I said pick a number 1 through 12. So that person would.
So people weren't trying to guess what number you had written.
Right.
Oh.
Anyway, Debbie, I don't know if you're still here. Oh, she's here. Okay, Debbie, you got the brooch. Next time we'll just let Jeffrey pick a question.
Okay, well, no, I think it makes sense now. I guess I was just assuming that they were trying to guess your number that you already determined.
It was definitely confusing. So, well, we did it, I think. Wait, did you do your recaps?
I have one. All right. So this is a blue thing. So this is the blue item, and we're going to make this a set price of $11. It's $11 for the mid-century blue but the first person to type the letter of the alphabet that I say will get it for $11. $11 for the mid-century blue. You can use it for so many different things. The first person to type the letter R as in ravishing. R as in ravishing.
And something that we sometimes forget to mention, but I assume that this goes for you also. If we ever have, something that didn't sell and you're watching this back later, you can always
Squirrel
email
girl.
if you're still interested.
Yeah, but we sell everything.
Most of the time. I didn't sell my flower frog. So if you're interested in the green plastic flower frog and you're watching this back, you can email me. Someone did that a few weeks ago with something. It worked out.
Do we have anybody that's interested in something? I was going to bring it, but then I decided not to. This is like a bonus item. This is known as, I think, a Vogue doll.
Oh,
It's
are you
Vogue.
sure you shouldn't put that in your preview? Like, aren't there collectors for them? Well, I don't know.
Do we have any? Would you have at least 2 people that are interested in this? It's a Vogue baby. Is it Baby Jeff? I think this is yeah.
Baby Jeff. It's
Mhm. And it
real
says
Baby Jeff.
it says Vogue on the back of his neck. He has his little outfit. I was given this a while ago, but then I'm like, I don't have this doesn't really go with anything that I collect. But so I just figured I would see if we have anybody that collects these kind. Oh, your zipper is undone, mister.
Oh,
If we have anybody. His eyes open and close too.
oh wait, Jeff, sleepy Jeff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't see anybody interested. Maybe I'll hang on to it for a while or put it into another preview photo or something.
Yeah.
But it was just here and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is.
I think I'll be sending the invoices, shortly in just a little while, probably. If you don't get one, by later tonight, then maybe send me an email. And then I will not be doing the sale next week because I will be doing the cheer stuff.
Really?
Really? I can't, even if I wanted to attempt to go live from wherever I am in my shared Airbnb place, I can't.
Maybe I could talk Mark into doing it.
Maybe you could.
That's a huge maybe. Really.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you could just sit next to you and you could and not be on the camera and you could sell his items.
That's true. As long as I don't have to ship them. He's actually very good at he's a very quick learner. I've tried teaching other people. No, I won't get into that. But anyways, sometimes, you don't know, but he just takes right off with it. So really.
That's good.
Where is the ship? Oh no, that did sell earlier, didn't it? The ship lithograph?
No, it didn't.
I thought it did.
Did it? I don't think.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, okay.
It sold for $30.
Okay.
To Corey LaPlante. A
Very
sale next week. Yes. Yes, there'll be a sale next week. Okay. Well, thought I heard something fall over. Anyways, well, that takes care of that. We'll send invoices later today. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hope everybody has a fun weekend.
Yes, actually, I have one item. I'm just looking at a couple items here that nobody paid for. It was just one. So this is a Hazel Atlas. Does anybody want this? This is a Hazel Atlas. Hazel Atlas. Oh, actually, I could bring up that creamer too. Okay. Okay, well, this person never messaged me, so I will just go ahead and sell this. It was 4 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. They've had enough time.
And bubble wrap already, but it's a Hazel Atlas jam jar of an apple. Okay. We're going to make it a set price. So you've seen these before. Maybe you haven't. It's milk glass. I'm so silly. You can see it though, right? And then
An apple.
It's in the shape of an apple. It's a milk glass and it has the airbrush finishing all throughout. No chips or cracks. $14 straight out. The first person to type the letter Y as in Yosemite Sam will get this. But it went unclaimed. And I'm just I need to clear my cart because of course I do. but it's a Hazel Atlas jam jar. It's a set price. Oh, there we go. See? Okay, so these are fun. They're really fun. Hazel Atlas. Well, while I'm at it, yeah, I've got one more. I've got a couple more things. I do. It's sad. I do. But Hazel Atlas jam. Okay, so that's 14. And it goes to Beverly Settle.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay. And then my next bonus item. This, we're going to make this a set price too. This is a creamer. This is a vintage creamer. It's restaurant wear, Mayer China. It's going to be a straight claim. Beverly Settle. Yes, you got it. Yeah. This is going to be a straight claim of $10. It is beautiful. There's no chips or cracks. It has the little locking mechanism thing on there where you can so it won't fly off when you're doing it. But it's vitreous china, little creamer, perfect for things. $10. The first person to type the letter N as a nectarine will get this for $10. The beautiful little creamer, restaurant wear, Mayer China.
I love Mayer China.
This is great for obviously the whole year, but autumn and Christmas because of the color. Squirrel Girl. Very good. Okay, so creamer. Well, I've got a few more things, so I'll just keep going. Creamer. We have people that just, for some reason or another, I never get their information or something doesn't sell somehow or another. Creamer. $10.
Yeah, $10.
Squirrel Girl. Okay.
But yeah, I think it is an individual teapot, possibly.
Okay. All right. This is a milk glass. This is antique milk glass. Antique milk glass with the three bears. Antique milk glass with the three bears. I'm going to make this a set price as well. $14 is the set price for this. And it's antique milk glass. This is older. It has the three bears. It has the ring of fire. So if you're looking through a light, you can see it. This would go great in a nursery or something too. And if you're at all crafty, you could get some acrylic paint or something and write a name here, like a child's name. That'd be fun. $14. The first person to type the letter C as in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And there's no chips or cracks, but this is antique milk glass. So $14 straight claim on the three bears. They're like little nursery rhyme, little milk glass plate. Very cute. Sharon Seal for 14. Barb, we're so productive. I'm so productive. Do you have anything else you want to sell?
No, I don't think I do.
These have been bugging me because I've been looking at them on my cart and I'm just like, three bears. I've got a couple more things. SHERONSEAL. Okay, thanks so much. For my next item, we've got.
Thought I was gonna eat lunch.
Oh, you can go.
I could. That's true. I missed the.
I just have.
I could miss the end.
What?
No, just keep going. I'm fine.
All right. So this is an art glass fish on a rock, blown glass, stunning. On this one, well, we'll do the same thing. We'll make it a set price too. This is going to be a straight claim of $16. So it is Art Murano on the bottom. It's written in a etching right in the center. Art Murano. It's hard to read, but it's right there. $16 straight claim for the fish on a little rock.
That's the one. I like his little mouth.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. This one would look great with a color thing underneath it. The first person to type the letter U as in umbrella, the letter U as an umbrella for the art glass fish in the clear for $16.
I don't remember which picture was hanging behind me, Teresa. Usually if there's one back there, it's for sale, during that sale. But maybe I had another one. I forgot.
Clear fish. That goes to Heidi Esterholm for $16.
Yes, you're being very productive.
Now let me look at this real quick. Okay, so this is a clear glass bear. A
Aw.
clear glass bear. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no signatures. There's no stickers, but it's seemingly in really good shape. I mean, it's not. It's seemingly in good quality shape because the lead, it's a higher lead count based on its weight. Clear, clean bottom, beautiful. This one, we're going to make it a straight claim of also $16. $16. So this bear, we're going to make the first person to type the letter Q as in Quebec or Quebec. Q as in Quebec for $16 for the glass art glass bear crystal. You can see how clear that is because of the way the light's hitting it. Beautiful. It's a cute little bear, actually. No chips or cracks.
Teresa, was it the Santa, like the Santa foil picture? If it was that one, it's hanging over there now.
So cute. Do you know for Christmas this would look nice with a little ribbon around his neck?
Oh,
Little ribbon.
change it to different colors for all year.
Oh, if it's Fenton, it'll glow under black light. Really? No, it doesn't glow under black light.
I think
And
my cat does. No, but maybe some do.
Okay. Well, I think that takes care of it now. Unless I didn't have anybody last week that wanted this, and maybe it just takes the right person. Any interest in a mid-century utensil drawer? Mid-century blue utensil drawer. Let me know. Any interest?
I like it.
It's very cool. And you don't have to use it in a drawer. You can also use it as like part of your craft supply, like organizing things and different things. What? Affix the witch to the fish.
Do you mean attach it onto the fish?
Can't you do that? What do you mean? Like, I'm not sure in what capacity you want me to do that. Like with a rubber band? Hot glue? But I don't see anybody on the mid-century utensil drawer. In that case, we can wrap it up. What do you want me to do? You want me to affix the witch to the fish?
Mailed
You just want to see it?
just mailed together.
Oh, well, of course I'm going to mail it together. I was like, you really want me to glue them on there? But that's what a witch looks like riding a fish for anyone who's curious about that.
I was curious.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, boy. All right. So this was a nice long sale.
It wasn't that long, but
We're on track here.
yes.
Okay. Well, we'll end it here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Have a good weekend. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.